there definitely wasn't an argument that happened 2 seconds before we went live.
I don't think it was an argument.
Listen, if you hear me call Liger an insane race scientist who is like deterministic and cannot like functionally understand the nuance or importance of a ceremony spell, then don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's fine.
We're normal.
Listen, if I'm gonna have something take up a 5th of my spell slot list, then I'm gonna use it.
You could just not use it though. You could just say a bad spell and then also you get to switch your spells.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
That's not a
paladins.
paladin thing.
No, paladins get to switch their spells.
I don't think so.
I played a paladin.
Preparation. Yeah, it's preparation. Like, no, you select spells. You select spells as a paladin.
Yeah,
it's not like cleric where you have the whole spell list. You
dang,
unlock specific ones.
Oh dang, I played paladin wrong then. Oops. Oh well, no one called me out on it, so I guess it was fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about
it. There's a little bit of home brewing that is always allowed.
All right, so real quick, Liger, who are you?
Hi, I'm Limitless Liger, and I am playing Beacon. I'm normal, and Detdet's crazy.
All right, where can we find you?
At twitch.tv/Limitless Liger.
Limitless Liger.
All right.
And various other places on the internet. Come find out.
That sounds so ominous.
It sure did. That's why I started laughing.
Okay. Detdet, who are you? Where can we find you on the internet?
Hi, I'm Detdet. You can find me at StrugglePunk2 on Twitch, Detdet's VOD Depot on YouTube, Twitter, and Blue Sky. I'm not gonna bother because I need to talk about how I'm a person who doesn't think that a stat block overrides any other character traits that you had before entering into that archetype, and that like.
Oh yeah, but if
like kidnapping
work for Strahd.
Okay, but like that's like a narrative thing and not just like, okay, this is a stat block. This is like we can't get into this. We can't go back. We can't do this for like the next 20 minutes.
No, that's what the after show's for. That's what the after show's for.
I play a vampire hunter, whatever, continue.
Chuck.
Oh, the after show's gonna go crazy.
Yeah,
I need to stop eating
the after show's I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
I really wish I was recording all of that.
I need to stop eating salmiak.
Yeah, please stop. You're already too full of salt. All right.
Oh Jesus! He's eating salmiak. He's
for fun.
Like, insane race scientist. I'm losing it.
Chuck, who are
Exceptional
you?
race scientist. He loves all people of all races, colors, creeds, sexual orientations equally. He is not racist. I must admit. I must say this.
We're just talking about D&D stuff.
Yes.
This is not a call-out post. There is no Google Doc.
Jesus Christ. Lathander.
Chuck, who are you?
I'm the player with no channel yet, but it's coming.
Right.
I got a channel and I got everything. I can't stream just yet.
That's
fine. It's coming.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing, Chuck. People can still follow your channel even if you're not posting on it yet.
Underground Tavern 07. You can find me on Twitch and on Discord.
Yeah. Before we start, does anyone have anything that they want to discuss? Any upcoming events or anything?
Literally, there's nothing in my mind right now, but like werewolves. You should kidnap a werewolf and baptize it so that it's normal again.
All right, I will say, if this comes up out of character, I'm gonna be taking inspiration from you guys.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's just during D&D, we got to focus. We only got so much time. All right, so we're gonna start this session 7 of Curse of Strahd. Chased out of Barovia village by an angry mob, our adventurers begin their journey north to reach Vallaki, hoping to find safety for Irina in the Morning Lord's Church, which is rumored to be hallowed grounds that Strahd himself cannot enter. but the nights in Barovia are long and cruel, and the previous fight left our heroes low on available spells. To this end, they stop to camp beside the Sarah pool where an encampment of Vishtani are settled. The Vishtani are welcoming to our heroes and allow them to partake in food and drink at no cost to them. One Vishtana, Madame Eva, requests the group's presence in her tent. Slight retcon, she is not Vishtana, I forgot about that. There, Madame Eva does...
I think you mentioned that before.
Yeah, you did.
I know, but
last
I wrote in the recap that she's Vishtana.
Oh.
There, Madame Eva does individual readings as well as a reading that will guide them towards a future where they defeat Strahd. Madame Eva prophesizes that a relic of knowledge lies in the ruins of a drowned village, that a relic of protection lies in the house of the Morning Lord's second saint, that a relic of power is in the dragon's house and hands once clean, now corrupted, and they will begin the fight with Strahd in the room he must retreat to. Before she can tell of a fated ally, however, Madame Eva has a vision, talking of Tarkash the 23rd, when Strahd usurped death, where she recalls hearing 3 bells. Suddenly she begins speaking to a woman named Laura, who she comes to realize is in danger from her. Eva says Laura cannot defeat. Suddenly, Madame Eva collapses, alive but comatose. One of the Vishtana in the camp offers to complete the reading with 4 cards Madame Eva had dropped. Her foresight isn't as strong, but she advises that this group will find allies in the Man with the Monkey, the Patriarch of Ravens, the Prince of Elves, and a Vishtana monster hunter Ignacio knows by rumor to be Esmeralda, a princess to the late monster hunter Rudolf van Richten. As the sun sets, Perkins takes it upon himself to train Irina in both sword fighting and the details of his pact and what she wants. The moment is a bit undercut when Thalin and Ignacio intervene to cause shenanigans, but the mood is bright in the pitch black of the Barovian night. As the group awakens the next day, they all find that strange visions and nightmares plague them, a phenomenon which Irina describes as the nightmares of Barovia being darker. While packing their tents, Ignacio notices a hairbrush he had taken from the Durst Manor for its sentimental value is missing, and appears in Thalin's pack, with red hair within the bristles. The group immediately realizes that Strahd visited them in the night, but Irina is no worse for wear. This lights a fire under them, and the group continues to Vallaki, hoping to find shelter from Strahd's ever-vigilant watch. So, you guys are now, I believe we ended with you guys on the road again, or heading towards the road. Is that
On the road again? Yeah. I think that's correct.
Before we leave, I'd like to once again check up to see if Madame Eva awoke before leaving, to see if she's, like, okay after what happened.
Right. So the Vishtani would tell you that she is still in that state and that she has not awoken just yet.
Okay. Beacon goes around and thanks everyone before leaving.
Mm-hmm. All of the Vishtani that you talk to are immediately like, oh, really, it's no trouble. We love having visitors. And anytime that you, like, attempt to offer them any kind of recompense, they would, if you were to offer it, they would immediately refuse.
I was
They deny
saying
it.
thank you.
They deny us once again.
Yeah, hey, listen, I wasn't offering to pay them.
Yeah,
That
I
would
was
be
saying
silly.
it. That's why I said if. If.
If anyone has any last minute shopping,
I think we're good. I think we most of what we had to do was just buy Arena some travel gear. I don't think we had too much else going on that.
Mm-hmm.
we did that, I think.
Yeah.
It's a bag of holding, which is 400 gold.
Yeah, the one that was specifically, it had been visited by the Bagman.
Yeah, I checked that VOD. You said 40 the first time you mentioned it.
Oh, I meant to say 400.
Oh, well, all right.
Yeah. Anyway.
Thalin, you got anything to do before you hit the road?
He just looks around. He's like, I'm ready to go. We need to get there as soon as we can.
He's tapping his foot while Beacon is walking around, thinking the Vistani.
Let's fill our water skins too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I'd have to say, we're kind of right on
preparing.
What God, give me 1 second here.
The Sarah pool?
The Sarah pool, yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, I'm assuming we're all stocked up. We've filled up our shit. We've kind of refreshed our supplies.
Are you guys at all doing any kind of foraging or fishing or anything like that, or are you just heading out?
It's like five. Like I think we've got travel. I think we still have like our prepackaged travel rations, and I think we want to be getting to Valaki sooner than later. And it's not like a multi-day trip. I think we're
Right.
just booking it. If
Yes.
anyone, unless anyone else is like, I know I want to forage.
Ray, the fish bit is dead. Okay, you don't need to do more fish bits.
You guys
Are you
had
sure?
mentioned
Are you
wanting
sure you
to
don't want
fish.
to? You don't want a
You don't want
Barovian
some
chub?
pale chub.
Oh God,
So
Lathander.
so sunrise happens in Barovia at 7. Is that right when you guys are? I assume it takes you guys maybe an hour or so to pack up your tents. Are you guys leaving around then, or are you resting a little bit longer?
We had our long rest, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like we're all refreshed. I think we just like try to hit the road as soon as possible.
Okay.
We'll have
Gives us more
everything
daylight
but the-
hours to.
Beacon has everything but the tent packed up before they wake up.
Good.
But yeah, like I think that the idea that like we're taking off as soon as possible gives us more daylight hours in Milwaukee to kind of establish ourselves. I think that's
Yes.
smart.
So what kind of pace are you guys traveling? You got normal, fast, and slow. Normal, it has no penalties. You could get 24 miles in 8 hours. Slow, you can get 18 miles in 9 hours, but you could use stealth. And fast is 30 miles in 7.5 hours, but you would have a -5 penalty to perception scores.
I think like I don't think like we got like what
We can
six,
afford
like
to
3
go
miles.
slow. Yeah, we have 3 miles to go. We can afford to go
Well,
pretty slow.
I was gonna say normal, but I
I'd say
mean
normal,
if
yeah.
you're I think just like the fact that like Strahd like fuck with us in our beds, and I'm like, okay, well anything that he
Interesting
has set up-
phrasing.
Well, okay, anyways. But I think that like anything that he has set up along the way is something that's already established and knows we're coming. So I think that like just normal speed is fine.
All
Yeah.
right.
I don't know if any of us are like stealth specialists. I know that like Thalin has a pretty good
+3.
stealth. Yeah, exactly. I know Thalin has a pretty decent score, and I know I do okay, but
I explicitly have disadvantage on stealth.
Yup.
well, yeah, exactly.
All right.
So I don't think the ability to sneak while we're walking is like worth the extra time.
Yeah. It might be worth looking at getting Pass Without Trace on Thalin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. So you guys are making your way along the path that has been set for you. The Spholic, was it Spholic? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Spholic Road. Yep.
Yeah.
So while you're making your way through, Irina has been kind of quiet, and eventually she'll pipe up and say, "Hey, didn't the fortune teller mention something about a village that was drowned last night? I kind of spaced out a little bit there."
Yes, I believe that she did. You wouldn't happen to have any no local legends, no campfire stories. I suppose that when Barovia is as dark as it is, such things are maybe not quite as looked friendly upon.
I do actually. And if you guys have the map out, she will point you right to here, and she will tap right there and say, "This place was called Berez. It's been abandoned for several centuries." And she kind of shifts a little bit and she says, "I heard that there was a red-haired witch there that was sacrificing infants to try to gain the devil's approval. And when they found out, they burned her at the stake, and he drowned the village."
He drowned the village because they burned her?
Because she was close to him. Yeah.
It would seem that he has mixed feelings about sacrificing babies.
But I don't think
Mixed?
that I don't get the implication that
He didn't like it when
Oh, yeah.
when the Durst were doing it, but when she did it, it's fine.
That one was less like that they were sacrificing babies and more that they were trying to usurp him, though.
Yeah.
Oh, right. We never did ask about that.
There was like an element of contempt, but I don't think it's like a moral objection so much as like, this is some weak shit, you guys. Come on.
You
Step
can
it
do
up.
better.
Fucking this is pathetic.
No, but like we saw him mention that they were trying to contact some other entity, and we never followed up on that because we were too busy fighting about who stole the kill.
Sure, but I don't know if there were any clues that we could have gotten from that base other than like what we had already been told, you know?
All right, whatever.
All right.
I mean, it's something to keep in the back of our minds, I guess, but I don't know. Strahd seems like the real threat as of right now.
So is it possible to access like the old map of the Kogan Valley? And
are you asking if like you can like Photoshop off Barovia and scribble in the Kogan Valley? I'm
trying to see if I can overlay the maps and see if there's anything significantly different.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and make me a history check.
Okie dokie.
You're good at those.
Three.
Natural 1.
Let's go,
yeah!
baby! You don't have your map of the.
You don't even know how to
Valley
lay the map on.
deleted.
I don't know how to.
You
have no memory.
You're sure that the map is in your databases somewhere, but when you try to recall it from the place that you think it is, it's empty. So you're basically like going through all of your files, like manually trying to find it. You guys would see Beacon just staring into the middle distance, not like moving, and eventually like you would see little bits of smoke coming out of his head.
It's here somewhere. I know it is.
Beacon,
my friend. Are you well?
You need to come down. You need to calm down. You cannot keep going like this. You will oversell.
I grab like
Kogan Valley. No.
I start knocking out his back. Like, ting, ting, ting. Hey.
I was about to say, are we around like any kind of body of water?
I'll say this is pretty early in, so you're pretty close to this air pool.
Okay, I kind of rush off and like grab a bucket of water and I splash him with it.
No,
And Thalin's like, no, he's electric.
Woogie woogie woogie.
I don't know what that means. He's smoking.
You cannot put the water on smoking robot.
Beacon is not
in
electric.
books, they go boom.
Okay.
His power source is not electricity.
Boy, is it not.
I kind of like snap in front of his face a couple times after I douse him. Like, Beacon, my friend, are you all right?
I have lost something precious.
Your mind? I don't know.
I was about to say, well, it's join the club, my friend.
What did
you
lose?
You're making it, I would say.
What did you lose?
A data set of geographic locations of the Kogan Valley.
Oh. She nods like she knows what that means.
Dude, like Ignacio like pauses for a moment. He's like, a map?
Yes.
Oh, well, I've heard that there's a bookseller in Valaki. Why don't you check there and see if they might have old maps?
I will check this. We continue.
I kind of lean into Arena. I think if they are not labeled the Kogan Valley, he may erupt into flames on the spot.
Oh, that won't be good in a bookshop. You're right.
No. So if something happens, we need to coordinate. We need to buy the map. We need to edit the map.
Kogan Valley.
We cannot let him know.
If we write the Kogan Valley on instead of Barovia, would he notice?
I think
that was the
would
place
prevent him from immolating. Yes.
He would look at it and
If
say,
that
"Go
means
get
that,
Violet." They
if that
just do
means
it.
that he notices, yes, I suppose so.
Anyways,
Anyways,
while we're walking, I don't know if you guys are gonna do this, but I'm going to tell you all about the dream I had last night. But we already talked about that last session, so
Yeah.
or in the wrap
if
up.
if you remember,
Oh,
I
about
will-
how Beacon totally got like has like some elven boy toy on the side. Gotcha. Yeah.
it's crazy.
bro, you guys were fucking.
It's not that crazy. It's the year 2025. Elves can be gay.
No, it's just how
Elves
We have come a
been gay
long
far
way.
before this.
It's
Yes.
just that Ray sent me a picture of this guy.
Yeah,
he's just so anime.
Oh, he is truly some of the most anime. Like how do I phrase this? I was slightly preparing for like how anime it was. I'm like, oh, okay, it's gonna be like, and I'm like, I got slapped in the face with like a 2005 like DeviantArt design, and I'm like, holy shit!
Listen, I know my brand, all right?
It's incredible. It's incredible.
I
So-
don't. Anyway, do either of you tell me about your dreams? Or are you just gonna?
Mine was about the. You know what? I think Ignacio is going to mention that he had like a bad dream. I don't think he's going to volunteer too many details about the dream that may have implied that his bloodline may be cursed by
I
a
think
demon
I would-
or a devil or some sort of dark god. This seems
I
bad.
think I would probably tell Ignacio, like almost like the
Damn.
entirety of it, but anybody else, he'd probably be more cryptic
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
because he
Damn.
knows Ignacio just a little bit more, and he knows what he goes through.
Listen. I'm gonna play this one a little close to the chest at the moment, is to determine that I'm going to be okay, and you guys aren't gonna look at me like, damn, he's got that demon blood in him.
Mm-hmm.
I already noticed.
You're
bleeding out on your weapons every time you use your magic.
yeah, that's pretty
That's
demon,
fine,
man.
That's fine, but like explicitly like dark god instead of like, yes, our Michael has developed these techniques over a period of years where we have like adapted them from like the techniques of a vampire. Like that's different. That's different than there's some dark god who's given us blood powers, and I'm like,
There was also the second half of my dream, in which I had the
a
what's
vision
her
of the
name?
adventuring party, the gnome woman.
The gnome woman was having a one-sided conversation with me, in which she spoke in this really cool cowboy voice that's canon.
I guess that's canon now.
Guess you Southern.
Yeah, it's the go-to accent for tinkerers in my brain.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I saw Strahd. Strahd was there.
Strahd. What's that smell? It's blood.
It's Strahd. Okay. Irina, did you have any dreams last night?
That's kind of why I mentioned Perez. I had a dream that we all went there, and there were voices coming from the swamp saying that I had done this to them. And then these hands just came out of the swamp and started dragging me down. And no matter how much I called for you, you wouldn't come.
No, that's.
This-
Listen,
this-
well,
This fear is
Like-
unfounded.
like
I would not let this happen.
Ignacio kind of like nods to himself and was like thinking to himself, a silent spell. I see. I'll keep an eye out for something like that if we're walking through the swamp.
And by the way, when she says you, she's not just talking about Beacon, she meant all three of you.
Oh yeah,
Beacon
I know.
takes it personally.
I figured it was like
Wait.
not subtext, but I wanted to make it like just text.
Oh yeah. Well, it's I'm sorry. I need you. I need you guys to know that I woke up from a 3-hour nap directly before this session, and my brain is still
Shame
like.
on you. Get some
think,
coffee.
I think
Get
it's
an energy drink, and let's go.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab something, but
you're good.
it does feel like I'm still firing up, and there's some misfires happening up here.
To be fair, that's kind of in character considering it's like 8 in the morning and you guys just woke up from Nightmare Town.
Yeah, that's fair.
But are you guys discussing the details of your dream or anything like that, or did you just bring it up just to have it said?
I mean,
Like I said, I think I mentioned that I had bad dreams, and it was about I had some a troubling vision about my ancestor Camilla. That perhaps some of perhaps based on some of the talk that Strahd made about deals that she may have made while she was in Barovia that are troubling. I think I'm going to leave out the ripping off her arm getting ripped off, the dark blood, the dark god saying why the fuck I gave you all this shit. Why the fuck what the fuck do you mean you're only eating? I gave you a whole loaf of bread. What do you mean you're only eating the crusts? I think I leave that bit out. Other than that, I think that I think I mentioned everything else.
And Thalin's not saying anything.
Thalin would have told Ignacio the entirety of it.
Uh-huh.
But anybody
because
else,
it's actionable information.
Yeah, exactly. You see if there's anything in his dream we need to act off of, and we kind of bounce ideas off. Should we go after this? No, okay, got it. But he doesn't really tell anybody else. Everybody else just kind of knows he had a bad dream. But Ignacio knows all of it.
Beacon, what about you? Are you discussing the details of your dream with anyone else, or are you just giving them the broad strokes of there was an elf, then I was with the gnome, and Strahd was there?
Yeah. How much detail do we get about this elf twink?
Yeah.
I feel like the first dream he describes verbally. But I feel like the second dream is one that he could project as a video file almost.
Yes, absolutely.
So he describes the first dream, and he describes it pretty well. That I had a conversation with an elf man about regretting something, and him not being strong enough or something like that. I need to look at the exact.
That's basically it.
Yeah, and it was a pretty intimate moment, and there were stars, and Ray wrote Barovia, but she really meant the Kogan Valley.
Yeah, I'm just in the back of Ignacio's head. The robot prefers the company of men. Okay, gotcha. That's fine.
Good for him.
We have known that, and now we go with what we know.
Mm-hmm.
These bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them.
Recording of the second dream, and in the very very last frame of the recording is Strahd.
And also Thalin.
I need you to start saying his name right, dude. I know it's a bit. I know it's a good bit. Please.
We're not supposed to say his name.
You're not. I will say out of character. It doesn't. Well, I pretty much reversed the rule that I had put in because I knew you guys weren't going to listen and you were going to get screwed over by it.
We would have fucked ourselves a little too hard. This one.
Yeah, at that point, it stopped being fun.
It's not as though he can't scry on us already.
Oh,
he has Irina's hair.
Yep.
Yeah. This is just, it's setting off. I think, I like to think that what happened is that the first several times we did it, it's fine. But we're setting off his, it's like a Ring doorbell and we're setting it off constantly. And he's just okay, I'm silencing this notification. Fuck, yes! God damn it, I can't be doing, I have things I need to do.
Yeah, he's not available every single time you guys are talking about how he sucks. And how he's a suck boy.
You are dumb, you suck.
Yeah, he heard suck boy for the third time, and he's like, "This is enough. I'm gonna do this for myself.
I'm gonna kill all of them."
Yeah, well, that was already established.
Well, yeah, that was already happening. It's just like he's like, okay, every time it's like speeding up the timetable like by a little bit.
And also Thalin, Beacon would have mentioned that Escher may be getting a little close to the tiefling there.
Oh, we had clocked that a while ago.
Well, yeah, but
Mhm.
this is the first time in character he's heard about this.
What do you mean he's getting close with Tiefling?
Beacon makes a gesture.
Who was the tiefling again? Like, what was their class? Like, they were like a paladin,
No,
right?
they
Or
were-
a cleric?
They were a cleric of Palor.
Okay. A cleric of Palor, gotcha.
What kind of gesture are you doing, Beacon?
You know the gesture.
I know the gesture.
Wait, yeah, but say it for the audience. Say it for the audience.
No.
I like Ignacio just kind of like nudges
If you were-
Thalin and gives
If
him a
you were
little
to
bit of an
ask what
eyebrow
position
wiggle.
your brother is in,
Are you asking him about his brother's sexual predilections?
no. I'm
No.
I'm describing what I saw in my dream.
Also, he's making a reference to last session when Chuck said, "Who knows what position we'll find him in?" And you're like, marital?
You're missionary.
Missionary, that's what I meant.
Yeah. You go, and then you get to marry, and then you go.
Marital.
You might marry somebody, you don't know yet.
I kind of like nudge Thalin and like, hey, at the very least, at least your brother has found some measure of companionship.
Well, he better not get too comfortable, because if I have to fight Tiefling to get him back, I will kill him.
You are. I'm very glad that you do not that your brother is your brother and not your sister. I feel as though
my sister, she make own decision. Brother is different. He was the only one who took me for who I was. With this, he starts grabbing his face.
Like after he starts going like the accepting him for who he is, like Ignacio's expression.
Not like that. No, you
Because-
stop.
because
Ignacio,
right up-
no. I want to slap Ignacio.
like right up until that point, I'm just like, this is such a wild gender inversion of like the overprotective brother thing
Where's
that I'm
my,
like, this is
I have
truly bizarre.
I want to unarmed strike him. Like, shut up! Don't bring that up.
Go ahead and
Right,
make me an unarmed strike.
Right? Do you see what I'm talking about with the other use for ceremony?
Oh, shut up! No way. I still think you're
With
reaching.
With my plus, that's a 16.
You hit me by 1. Go ahead and roll out the damage.
Beacon is thinking to himself, because like it seems
Oh, wait,
like
that was
Thalin has
different.
described a couple of times that his family doesn't like him because he has a beard.
That's
But
exactly it.
It's becoming more and more clear to Beacon that that's not the reason.
Like it's just like Thalin's like, why would people not like me? It has to be the beard.
1 + 1 is 2.
2.
Hmm.
I can't wait for.
We have
Kinda
talked
like-
about this
like-
many
I
times.
like-
I am telling you about the beard, and then you say, "Oh, I don't want to hear about this." I listen to your problems. You listen to mine. That's how we roll.
No. I'm like rubbing like my jaw a little bit, like because of the slap. I'm like, no, don't. Listen. I understand. I was just making a. Did you and your brother ever, date, find companionship? Have it just always been the two of you? No one else.
There was one F girl that we both fancied, right? And him or so. Other than that, she disappeared.
Oh, did you kill her? Did you kill her?
No, I did not do this. She was there. He liked her. She left, and now his heart is broken. He moved on.
Like he's still kind of like rotating his jaw in the socket a little bit, like he's like, damn, I was expecting like that had some weight to it.
Walking, right?
I have.
Oh, yeah, you're
No,
walking.
we're still walking. No, like I don't think we've ever stopped walking.
I am still frustrated. I'm sorry, Ignacio. My anger got the better of me. We have seen projection of brother, and
we've had a long
night. We've all had brother, and I'm so
like privately, I'm just like thinking to myself, like oh god, what's your brother's name again? What is
Escher.
Escher, thank you. I knew it started with an E. I'm just like, I think Ignacio like privately is just like, I can't believe like a couple months apart from Thalin, and like Escher's already getting it in every which way possible.
Finally, some alone time. Zip.
He's definitely not saying it out loud.
I am not blocking him in any way.
Okay, it
just seems that you were like so like eager to go to like murder the tiefling instead of like, oh, my brother's found companionship. Potentially the tiefling could join us.
If tiefling says you cannot have your brother, he says with me, I say you have to die or you come with her.
Why with the tiefling? Why do you immediately jump to this? Like the tiefling would not like. I think
everything you
like
are oh yeah, evil.
I think Ignacio is like trying to like hit this from like like this is a chance to like understand how Thalin's brain works. It's just like so like why
we've been traveling together for how long and you're just now trying to figure out how his brain works?
Well, no, like this is like I think this has been like a long running project of Ignacio, but like this is like a new glimpse to be able to explore like this specific part of like this new aspect of Thalin that he has discovered, and he's like, well, what makes you like immediately jump to like the tiefling would keep you from your brother? He seemed
everything is
like did you not trust your brother? Is it like a thing of like your brother has been tricked before in the past by someone who is
he kind of like grabs his nose. He kind of does this here. He grabs his nose. This is my brother. It's not the. As you can see by him following me, he has not made best decisions in life.
Sometimes his
decisions are very wise. And
Ignacio.
Sometimes decisions are very wise, and sometimes they are fucking stupid.
Ignacio's like the second he's like, well, like he's following me. Clearly, he's not making the best decisions in life. Like
you make better decisions than Escher.
I like his face like immediately like loses its expression. Like he just goes like, yeah, okay, yes. Mm-hmm.
Irina's been laughing this whole time, but when he says that, she looks at Ignacio and just bursts out laughing.
I just throw her like one of the like the nope, let it go.
Don't go there. Don't do it.
She's not saying anything, but she's giving you a look.
Beacon,
I know, like there's like a rate, like Ignacio's eyebrows are also like they rise a little bit, and it's just like.
Beacon like nudges Irina and just like points to them too. It's just, they should get a room.
Shut up. That's Irina, not Ray.
Oh man.
She nudges the fabric of reality that contains the spirit of the DM, and it's like they should get a room.
They should get a room.
They should get a room.
So as
well, I mean, yes, I would think it would be fairly common for us to be sharing a room. I mean, we are the two men in our party. It would be potentially improprietous to split with Irina and Beacon. I frankly, you seem to have expressed a sort of apathy towards gender identity. I whatever you want to do is like it is what it is.
Every member of the party is MLM.
Yup. Well, you're MLR.
Does everyone in this party? Does no one in this party like women?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Never mind.
Yeah.
I got MLM mixed up with FTM. Or something.
I was thinking multi-level marketing scheme, and I'm like, yes, we're all here selling knives and like herbal teas and shit.
Leggings.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so as you guys are making your way along the road and arguing about this, all pretense of like maybe stealth has disappeared, but that's okay because, like Ignacio said,
This is like also part of like why I was like, if we go slow, we're just gonna get in an argument again, and there goes any chance we have
Yep.
of stealth.
Exactly. So as you guys are making your way along, you're almost a mile out from the Vistani encampment, and you would see that in front of you there is a dead body that is not all the way in the road, but very close, like along the side.
Does it have rigor mortis? Is it stiff?
Is it stiff? Is it steep? Go ahead and roll me perception.
I was
Not
about to say,
medicine?
yeah. Can I make like a can I make a ranged medicine check to determine if this thing is
11.
explicitly dead?
11. Yes, go ahead. And Beacon, are you also investigating?
Should I do medicine or perception?
Either one.
That's six total for me.
6 total?
Medicine.
Mm-hmm. Beacon?
Stat sheets are important for game.
Okay, while you're looking that up, I'm going to go ahead and describe what you guys
7.
see.
It's a 7.
It's a 7. Great job, guys. What did you use, by the way? Perception or medicine?
I used medicine.
Okay,
Perception, it's the same modifier, but
I gotcha. So Chuck, with an 11, you can see that it is pretty still. Ignacio and Beacon with a 6 and a 7, you guys would know that this is very definitively dead, if only because there are big chunks of it missing that look like it has been like left for dead and ravaged by wolves over the over a certain amount of time.
Oh well, okay, gotcha. I was like, is this thing gonna get back up? And I was thinking about like firing a hand crossbow shot into it. But if it's like missing that much of body mass, then I think we're
It's
fine.
not that much. It's more like there are bits missing from its cheek and its arms and its legs. Maybe a little bit from its stomach.
Okay. I think then if that's the case, I think Ignacio is going to like kind of like hold up a hand before anyone gets close, and then he's going to fire a crossbow, like a crossbow bolt into it.
Go ahead and make me an attack roll at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Alex,
Okay.
You'll find out.
Okay. Well, that's
ominous.
prone creatures have.
I'm suddenly not so sure about this. I'm starting to think that maybe this was a bad idea.
Prone creatures
wow,
have
I'm rolling my shit
disadvantage on
today.
ranged attacks.
No, I don't have yeah, of course.
No. No, if it's a creature and it's prone, you have disadvantage on attacks against it with ranged attacks.
Yeah, you're right. Well, that's an 8 plus. What is my plus to hit? What the fuck? Plus 5. 13.
13? Okay, with a 13, you fire it and it's like shunks into its chest, and the crossbow bolt is just like out, and there has been no reaction from this corpse.
I kind of like hold up my hand for like another couple seconds, just waiting to see if there's any reaction. But then if I see nothing, I'm just gonna be like, okay.
Okay, all of you guys make me a perception check.
Oh
How long
boy.
does it take Beacon to dig a shallow
18.
grave?
18.
Yes, ma'am.
Make me a nature check for shallow grave digging.
Okay, the perception check first.
Yeah, I got a 14.
It's a 15.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Why are you just rolling one? Like, why is it that like every single time we're rolling today, you're just like, I'm gonna roll one better?
I'm sorry, 15 and 14 you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the 14, he got the 15.
Gotcha. Give me 1 moment so Irina can roll.
It's because my rolling hand is bandaged up.
Aw, rip.
Yep. Very sorry to hear that. That sounded like it's
yeah, that sounded bad. So
you keep getting injured when you're doing like pooper scooper duties or like doing yard work. You gotta lock in a little bit, I think.
That's why you need less than 4 dogs at any given time.
That's why you get. That's why you have 2 dogs that are the size of cats.
Those are not dogs.
They're not. They're rats. Anyway, as you guys are walking past this corpse, Beacon and Ignacio and Irina are all like kind of looking at this thing, like this corpse, and trying to like make sure it's not doing anything. Thalin, because you are specifically looking at like I feel like the rest are looking at its like appendages and waiting for it to move. You notice that its stomach is actually moving, and this thing is going to burst forward. Like there's going to be a burst coming out of it, and I need all of you guys to roll me some initiative.
Son of a bitch!
Ah!
And I'm going to say that everyone except for Thalin is surprised. So this is a surprise.
Okay.
Roll. And you guys would see in front of you there. Oh, this is actually sized wrong. Give me 1 second.
It's gonna be 14.
Give me 1 second. I'll ask you what your rolls are.
Dice.
I just can't think and do.
Oh, yes, you can. Okay,
so you would see out of this corpse that something bursts out, and it's very small. You're kind of astounded. It kind of looks like a hermit crab? No, a horseshoe crab, but it's got like all these tentacles coming out from underneath its carapace.
A horseshoe crab.
A horseshoe crab.
I don't like that.
Why is Strahd on the initiative table?
Because
he can't be here.
You say he can't, but
he should not be here. It's not fair.
It's just gonna be like anytime Strahd ends up on the initiative table, like just because of like last encounter or something like that, like Ray forgets to lead it. Just like no, he's actually just here now. Fuck
yeah.
it.
Oh,
well, anytime
remember when he showed up in the Radiant Citadel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Anytime that Strahd's not on screen, people are going to be asking, "Where's Strahd?"
He's haunting the narrative.
All right, so Ignacio, what did you get?
19.
19. Give me
with a dexterity of 17. If you need to
Thank
record
you. That's
that.
actually what I was looking up. I wrote it down, but I forgot. Thalin, what'd you get?
A 9.
A 9. Okay, that is with a dexterity of 13. Beacon, what you got?
14.
14 with a dexterity of 14. Irina will roll.
Can I make an intelligence check or like a nature or arcana check to determine what the hell this thing is?
Yes, you can do so. It's going to be on your turn though, because you are startled.
Sure. Surprise.
Yeah,
yep.
Surprise. Well, also startled.
But yes, I would hope so.
Okay, Irina got a 15 with a dexterity of 12. This creature, did I already pull up his stat block? Yes, I did. This creature identifies as male, by the way.
Okay. Well, good for them. Good for him.
Good for it.
Well, okay, let's not.
That's natural.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
All right, so that is.
It's busy explaining its pronouns to us and doesn't have time to react.
Okay.
It's just like no, but I mean he him.
Mm-hmm. He him. So that is going to be the initiative of 3 with a 16 dexterity. So Ignacio is surprised, Irina surprised, Beacon surprised. Thalin, you see this creature scuttle out of this corpse and is now wiggling its tentacles imposingly at you guys. What would you like to do to attack?
This douchebag. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
He's gonna thorn whip him.
You want to drag him towards us?
Huh? No, not you guys. I'm gonna thorn whip this hermit crab.
We've already
but
rolled,
if you want. Okay, yeah. I guess
that
we
can
choose.
use it without.
Yeah, I don't have to pull him. I can throw him too.
You could throw it.
And I'm going
to throw it.
17 plus. That's an unnatural 20.
Okay, an unnatural 20 would hit. So go ahead and roll me some damage.
Thorn Whip technically counts as a melee attack.
4 plus 1 is 5.
5 damage.
I throw him away.
Okay. How far is that?
You throw him into a tree.
60 feet.
60 feet? Dang.
No. That's the range of the spell.
Range.
I think it's like 5 foot. I think it's like a 5 foot.
10 foot.
Movement.
It's 10 foot.
Okay.
If it's large or small, you can push or pull 10
Oh,
foot.
this thing's tiny. This thing's tiny.
It does. Oh well, then maybe you can just toss.
I throw his ass to like over here.
Well, it says large. It says what? How big is it allowed to be?
Large or small or what? Larger or small? That's not right. Pull it back up. says large or small.
It doesn't have medium?
It says nope. It just says large or small.
Give me 1 second here.
I would assume it means large to small.
Large
Yeah.
or smaller. I'm
Large
looking
or
up the-
smaller.
I got
Okay.
it. I've got the entry on the wiki right here.
Okay, then that does. So you throw it back 10 feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Large
close
or
to me.
small.
That's what it says on the goddamn description.
It either works for Goliaths or halflings and nothing else.
That's what I'm talking about. It doesn't work for humanoids.
All right, so that is going to be 5, 10, and because it's a little guy, so you throw it back a good distance. All right, is that the end of your turn?
That's all I'm gonna do. But
Mhm.
that's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think saying an arena in this thing is still like a smart idea. So maybe no movement.
Right. Okay, so the creature is up. It's going to move 5, 10, 15, and it's going to look at Beacon, and it's going to make a perception check against you to see what you are, and if it's smart enough to know what you are.
It's using the study action.
Parasite.
Would that be... would you guys call that an intelligence or a wisdom check?
To recognize like what flesh? I guess
Yes.
it would be perception. So I guess it would be wisdom
Okay.
or
then, yeah.
insight. Yeah, perception or insight. And that's
I
both
feel
wisdom,
like-
so.
I feel like for wild animals, it's not about understanding that I'm a robot. It's about understanding that I'm not meat.
There is nothing but meat under that metal.
It looks at you, and it's going to make an attack against you. So first attack does a...
Oh, did it enter within my sentinel my whip range?
Sure did. But you're startled.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm startled though. So do I? I guess I don't get it. All right,
Not
No
yet.
reaction.
Damn. All right.
I doubt it. Does a 19 hit?
You know it don't.
I know it don't.
Does it not? What is
Don't
your fucking
don't you fucking play with me, Ray. We know. We both know.
Second attack is a 17, which also misses.
He's like, no, that one hits actually.
Third attack is a 16. So you would see that this thing's like tentacles like come lashing out and is smacking against you, Thalin. Let's see.
You mean Beacon?
Oh, Beacon,
Beacon.
yes. I'm sorry.
I was like,
But it's just kind of slapping you.
Good to know it has 3 attacks.
Okay, and that is going to be its turn. Ignacio, you are up. Irina on deck. Ignacio, if you want to study this, you absolutely can.
Yeah. Well, will that take like a full action
No.
for me to like study? Okay.
No. It's more like you're like moving through the steps of getting your whip ready while trying to think,
Oh, fuck
have I
yeah,
seen
that's
something
a-
like this?
That's a 19 on the dice. So what kind of modifier are we looking at here? Like what kind of skill?
That's going to be a nature check, or yeah, let's just do nature.
Okay, that's a dirty 20 then.
Okay, this thing you would know is called a carrion stalker. They are little monstrosities that make their nests inside dead humanoids and leave their larvae so that eventually they will burst out. You do know that its tentacle attacks can be very vicious, but you also know that it has a attack that it kind of uses as a last like ditch effort that could poison people.
With that information that it like leaves larvae in its host, could more of these things be coming out of the corpse? Or is it like the one and done?
So the thing is that if they were, it would be little baby ones, and you would need a perception check to look over the corpse, because I would say that would take an action.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that like multiple full-grown like carrion stalkers don't end up in like a single corpse. Like,
Right.
I just wanted to make sure that we weren't going to be getting a bunch of like crazy reinforcements all of a sudden if we commit to this thing.
Do you verbally convey this information?
Carrion feeder, it's a corpse parasite. Have care when it's almost dead. It has an ability. It has an attack that can poison the body. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to roll an attack.
Okay.
God, that's a 10.
That's a 10. Not quite enough. I'd say that
Well,
maybe you're not used to attacking things this small, because even though I've listed it on here as being small, it's tiny. It's a tiny monstrosity.
Mm-hmm. I'm just sitting here. It's like normally if I normally when I have a target this small, it's like like a stationary, like an apple or something on like a post or something along those lines. Having something skitter around like this is like, yeah. Anyways, so I just kind of like kick up the dirt. Like there's like a puff like right next to like one of its legs, and then the whip goes back.
Yep. Is there anything else you're doing with your turn?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to Crimson Right for this, just because like I want to take a bunch of damage for like one thing.
Mm-hmm. All right. So Irina is up. Beacon, you are on deck. Irina is going to.
Irina, it is time to put your skills to practical use. We will protect you, but do not be afraid to strike.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just afraid that I might not strike, if I'm being perfectly honest. And she's going to attack.
Believe in yourself.
She believes in herself. She rolls a d20 plus 3. She gets a 12. That's not enough belief.
Could we I don't know, maybe this is like a little like on the fly for this. Could we do it so like every time like we spend like a night like training with Arena, like she has like a martial bardic inspiration or something like that she can use for attack rolls or something like that?
I'm okay with that.
I mean, obviously that's at your discretion, but like one way or the other. But
what say the rest of ye?
Why would I be against that?
It makes sense. I mean, trying to be fair does make sense.
All right, so I'm gonna say that she has 1 bardic inspiration. Let's see, that's gonna be a d6. You made a compelling argument. Oh, that's a. Oh, she does hit it. Okay, so she is going to.
Yeah, we see. There we go.
She's going to, using what you guys have taught her last night, Beacon. She replicates your pose exactly as she goes to attack this thing, and she is going to do 2 damage, the minimum amount she can do.
God, you know what? But she got those hits. She got the hit in.
Baby
show.
steps.
That's 2 damage. That's 2 damage wasn't done before.
You are learning.
You guys are just like parents at a little league game, and they finally just like hit the t-ball, and you're like, yeah.
Yeah, we're cheering, we're hooting, we're hollering, we're cheering, we're losing our minds, we're stamping our feet.
Me. All right, that's Irina's turn. Beacon, you are up. Thalin, you are on deck.
Okay, so Beacon wants to create a safe environment for Arena to have some practical combat application. So Beacon's going to go over here, and he's going to lift both of his arms and create a series of flashing strobe lights that will blur the peripheral vision of the monster so that it can only look at him, and he is casting Compelled Duel.
Okay, I see. What does this creature have to do?
Okay, so Compelled Duel.
Didn't know what a duel
It must
is.
make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Does it say that it has to be like something that can understand what you're saying?
On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by my divine command.
Okay. That is a... Oh, sorry, man. That's a 16.
Damn it.
Diggity darn.
Okay, that's a spell slot wasted.
So
Anyway, that's a bonus action, so I'm going to hit it very hard now.
Please do. First, you said you were gonna like make an environment that's safe. I thought you were going to like put a glass over it and then a magazine under it and just take it somewhere else.
Genuinely, I think that may work with this thing.
Level with me, Ray?
Would
that work?
You don't have a glass or a magazine.
I have the glass.
You think he's got time to be reading about articles?
So it's only an 11 to hit.
An 11.
Unless I use Precise Strike. I could use Precise Strike. I mean, we just started the day. What's the odds this is the only fight we're gonna have?
This is the I was about to say you've already burnt a spell slot on this. I would just fucking. This is one thing as far as we know. Wait for the situation to get worse before we burn more resources on this.
Okay, I'm actually gonna use some movement to go back to where I was standing a second ago.
You're like, never mind, actually.
Yeah.
All right, so Beacon.
My friend, is it? Do you have ants in your greaves in your caress? What's going on?
I tried to
Just
spell.
doubling-
You saw that I tried a spell. You know that it did not work.
I thought you just. I thought that was just something you did in the morning.
I cast Compel Duel on Ignacio.
All right, give us a wisdom saving throw, Ignacio.
You're at. He's out of bonus actions.
Oh, you're right. All right, Thalin, you are up. The carry-on is on deck.
Carry on.
I'm gonna smack him with my scimitar.
Yeah, go for it. Give him a smack.
I thought you had a spear.
I have both.
You can have both.
He swings both ways.
He does. That's 18.
He can stab.
18
He can
hits.
slash.
18 hits. How much damage you do?
1d. 5.
5. Okay. Oh, I don't have my...
He just kind of looks down at it. He's like, "Hell is this? It's like a mouse." Whack! Smacks him with his scimitar.
Of all the things to compare it to, a mouse?
a mouse.
That's
I
a
mean,
crab.
He's
bro.
small.
Mice can eat corpses. Like mice can be like carrion feeders.
That's a crab.
It's a head crab. All right, Thalin, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so the creature is up. Having seen that you just attacked it, it's going to attack you back.
Bring it.
Attacking him.
Yes. Does a 23 hit?
I'm gonna
No!
impose disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm imposing disadvantage.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, right. I have to roll again. I forgot what disadvantage is.
Roll again.
Okay, that's an 11.
Oh
No.
fuck.
What does it look like as you do that, Beacon?
Beacon sees the crab lunge for Thalin,
Mm-hmm.
and Beacon like pops his shield off of his arm
Mhm.
and just sort of puts it in front of Thalin
Uh-huh.
and smacks the creature backwards. It
Mhm.
doesn't hurt it, but it just sort of falls backwards.
I'm just assuming like it looks like you just smacked this thing with a wok.
Kinda, honestly.
Well, what else are you supposed to do with crabs?
You're telling me a corpse crab fried this rice?
A corpse crab fried this robot. Okay. Second attack is going to be 21.
Nothing I can do about that one, dog.
You're on your own. I did my part.
Does that hit you, Thalin?
Of course it hits him. He's a druid. That's higher than my AC.
A 21 definitely freaking hits me.
I wanted to hear it from you first. Okay. It's going
No.
to do, as it slashes you with its tentacles, it's going to do 7 points of damage. And
Jesus.
as it does so, it would grab a hold of your face and just lunge itself forward, and it is now attached to your face. As it's going to make its third attack.
Get off me!
Is that grapple? Is that like grapple rules? Can he roll to resist that?
It says that it's attached if it hits. You can use an action to try to detach it.
Well, a 14 does. Yeah.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay. Okay. Bad news. You have to use an action to try to detach it if you wanted to do
I
so.
don't care. This damn thing off my face, and ain't nobody helping me.
I just like Ignacio's turn's gonna roll around. He's like, Thalin, I need you to hold very still.
So,
I won't move. I swear to God.
all right. So it is Ignacio's turn. Irina is on deck. She's kind of looking at you like, "Do we stab it?"
Love that Ray
I mean,
calls it.
I am.
Not
I am
on my
the-
face,
listen,
you don't.
I am going to whip it. If Thalin, if
Oh
this,
God.
if,
Oh
if,
God.
if all of a sudden you feel your windpipe collapse, it was the crab. I'm gonna go ahead and roll an attack.
Okay.
That's a nat 20, baby.
Heck yeah! Go ahead and give me maximum damage in a straight roll.
Maximum damage is, give me 1 second, that's 2d4 plus 5. That's 13 plus 2, 4 plus 6. 13 plus 6, that's 19 damage.
Dang. Okay. So you do this attack, and what does it look like as you get this crit?
I think this is okay, so this is pushing a crit a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Could I be explicitly targeting like the gap between this creature's legs and or like this creature's like main body and Thalin's face, and like give him advantage on his like action to get this thing the fuck off of him?
I will allow that, or if you wanted to get rid of your straight roll, then you can just automatically pop it off.
Oh, I'll just pop it off then. Yeah,
Okay.
13 damage is yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I am like I get like right in between. Like I get like really annoyed because like I've spent so long being able to like hit like really precise targets with this, and then it skittered around, and I'm like, oh fuck, god damn it. So I'm like desperately trying to like save face.
Mm-hmm.
So I get like right like the stone of the whip, or like the tip of the whip hits right in between like the gap between the thing's body and like Thalin's face, smacking its legs right off and like sends him like kind of like onto his back, like onto the back of its carapace, like in front of him.
Okay.
You certainly did save face, just not yours.
Hey!
There we
I
go.
see what you did there.
kill
You need
me.
music.
You good? I'm looking. I kind of like look over Thalin. Thalin, you good?
And Thalin's got a big red mark where the thing was.
He goes,
Oh.
I am now. Hold on.
Get
I
that
am
looked
now.
at later.
I am okay now.
You-
Thanks for getting the creature off my face. He attacked my face. Why the face?
All right, Ignacio, is that the end of
There's
your
a lot
turn?
of. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I'm sorry to interrupt you. What were you going to say?
Oh no, that's fine. I was just going to say like a lot of vulnerable positions on that face. People are fond of them.
But this is a great face. Why would he mess up great face?
Yeah,
It's-
let's
your
see.
curse of being too attractive. It's your curse of being too attractive, Thalin.
Yeah, you got
Okay, I
tentacles.
accept that. I accept that. And he's like, "Ugh." He gets
I
ready.
have detected no
Actually, I'm
curses.
fine with this.
All right, so Irina is up. She is having to use-
Irina, this time you can do it.
and she's going to attack with her +3. That is a 17. She hit it again. Okay.
Yeah.
Great job.
She did it. How much
Aim, aim for the gaps in its shell.
with a D8? Oh, she got max damage. That's a 9.
Oh fuck yeah!
Heck yeah.
Hit its weak spot for massive damage.
So she does manage to hit the weak spot, and it would make like a sound that's kind of like the sound that lobsters make when they're being like boiled. Like that screaming sound is like air is escaping its shell, and it's looking pretty rough. Beacon, you are up. Thalin on deck.
Can I look around to see if there's any jars around here?
Gosh, yes.
What, bro? Just kill it, please.
Okay,
I'm not trying to yuck your yum here, please.
I'm gonna hit it very hard with my thing.
Okay, that's determining from the dice.
Okay, so that's a 14.
14 does not hit.
What the hell?
Just
This thing tough as hell.
Just barely. You got anything else you're doing?
Can I dance as a bonus action?
Yes, obviously. Give me a performance check.
You're flossing on it. You're Fortnite default dancing on this thing.
Obviously, I'm doing the robot. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, it's Fortnite default dance.
He doesn't remember anything about the Kogan Valley, but he knows every step to the default Fortnite dance.
Tell
Yes,
me why
exactly.
this is a 17. Tell me why.
You are killing it. But
Oh,
by
yeah,
it, I mean the dance and not
like
the...
yeah, not the monster that we have to fight. Yeah. I think that is something I'm like looking over at this at like Beacon dancing, and I'm like, I think something irreparable was irreparable was damaged whenever he freaked out earlier. I'm this can't be normal.
All right, Beacon, that's your turn. Thalin, you are up on deck. The Carrion Stalker is on deck.
All right. He gonna hit him again.
Hit him again.
Hit him again.
Hit him again.
That was off the paper. Get on the paper. Get on the paper.
That was a good roll sound.
Shit. 21.
21 hits.
Oh fuck yeah!
Fine.
It's just getting one more AC every turn. No.
What if? How much did you do?
5.
Okay.
5 points of damage.
As you swing your scimitar at it, do you have anything else?
Yeah, well, if I move, he's gonna attack of opportunity. So no, I'm gonna stay.
Okay. Let's.
He tries to like position his body.
All right.
Irina and the creature.
I gotcha. All right. So that is its turn. The creature is up. These squares are saying 10 feet. They're supposed to be 5 feet. On that note, it is going to buckle on itself and release burst out this cloud from itself, and I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I don't like that. That seems
This is
not
poison?
good.
Woo! 18.
18?
Yes, ma'am.
Give me 1 second here.
It's gonna be 17.
17? Irina got a 16? Okay, Ignacio,
I got a 3 plus. I got a 4.
Oh, rip. Hold on 1 second.
Oh no.
Okay, so everyone else, because of Ignacio's warning, is able to get away from this thing as this burst is happening. Maybe because everyone else was getting out of the way, and Ignacio is just now seeing this creature on the ground doing this. He doesn't quite get away in that fast. You are now poisoned.
I just don't see it around. Oh, god damn it! I just don't see it from around the. I guess I got a scroll of protection from poison, but I don't know if I want to use it for this.
So as this cloud comes out, you would feel something hit you, and you would see that there are these tiny little larvae that are burying itself into your clothes.
I am immediately going to use my protection from poison spell. Oh my god! Oh no!
All right, so
Wait, wait, I can cure poison.
All right, so
Get him off! Come on!
Ignacio, it is your turn. You take. Let's see how much damage you take.
I'm gonna light myself on fire.
You only take 4 points of poison damage.
Oh no! This is the worst. I think Ignacio is immediately going to read the scroll of protection from poison.
What does that do? Oh, by the way, what this feels like is you feel them reaching your skin and trying to gnaw inside you.
Oh no! Oh god!
That's not no.
I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much.
I can cure
I touch a creature. If it's poison, you neutralize the poison. If more than one poison afflicts the target, you neutralize one poison that you know is present, or you neutralize one at random. For the duration, target has advantage or saving throws against being poisoned, has resistance to poison damage.
Okay, so that will immediately expel the poison from you.
The worms pop up, and I'm like, I start stomping on them.
Yeah, so you guys would see that this force comes inward from Ignacio and kind of pushes outward, and you would see that these these tiny little larvae are expelled from his body and are on the ground fizzling up, and then he immediately starts stomping on them.
Not today. No, fuck off.
All right, so was that an action or was that a bonus action?
I think Ignacio's starts swearing in Infernal.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's an action. Give me 1 second. It's a spell scroll, so
speak
yeah.
Infernal?
Oh, I speak Infernal, Abyssal, and Elvish in addition to Common.
Hold on, I'm
I
looking up.
speak Infernal.
You can understand
Oh.
him. Okay, by the way,
You're like a real terror of profanity, just some real vile shit coming out of Ignacio's
Are you
mouth.
a fiend? Have you betrayed
No.
me?
You need to be able to read cult documents. What the fuck are you talking about? You also speak Infernal. Are you a devil?
No.
Well, then you fuck off. Then fuck off.
Ignacio,
Worms.
that is an action.
Yeah, no, that's turn then. Yeah.
Okay, nothing, no bonus actions?
No.
Okay.
He's stomping. He's stomping real hard. He's too busy stomping to do anything else.
Irina's super grossed out while watching you, like, stomping these little larvae. She's gonna turn her attention and attempt to kill this stupid thing that's on the ground. She is going to make
It could happen. Like, kill it quick. It could happen again.
That's a 7. She doesn't hit it. And with
She's too like grossed out. She's
Yeah,
like,
she
oh, this is
super is.
awful.
Yeah,
This is worse than This is worse than like the usual Barovian things. This
Yeah,
is just
exactly.
nature, dog.
So she is going to, she's like so grossed out that she can't quite watch you. Like, she's watching you too much and she doesn't like get an angle on this thing. So that is Irina's turn. Beacon, you are up. Thalin on deck.
So this thing is what, like, do I think it's like one hit away from dying?
No, not one hit, but it's very close.
Okay.
You stealing
I-
son
I-
of a bitch.
I was thinking, like, if it was one hit away from, I would have asked if I could forfeit my turn to give Irina the help action.
Aww.
But if it's not gonna die in one hit, then I might as well swing and hit for the first time in the fight.
Irina's hit more times than you.
Yeah, but I also like spent a spell slot trying to defend.
It happened.
Okay, so that's a 12.
A 12 does not hit. Sorry, bud.
Oh,
Beacon's
I've
no
lost
good,
my
very bad
mind.
combat. No, like I said, like
No good,
like
very combat.
what happened earlier has irreparably damaged you in a very real way.
It has.
It's the bandage.
Beacon, is that your turn?
Ignacio's not poisoned anymore, right?
No, he is not.
Oh,
Okay. You can't prepare a bonus action, can you?
No.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I think that
Then-
preparing an action it's in the name. It's an action.
Then I think I'm just about done.
All right. Thalin, you are up. The Carrion Stalker is on deck.
I'm gonna kill it.
Go ahead and try to kill it.
I'll try. Yeah, I'm gonna try. 10, 13.
13 does not hit.
Damn.
Sorry,
this
bud.
is a comedy of errors. This
Yep.
is
He
fucked
does
up.
a swing down and he's like, "You stupid creature!" Ah!
I can't believe that Ray was like, okay, they're gonna kill it next round. I need it to do its desperation attack
I
this
was.
turn, and with just no damage whatsoever.
Yep, you guys are just like too freaked out by Ignacio being almost infested by this thing.
It's so small. It's so hard to hit.
It's so small. All right, so Thalin, is that your turn?
That's it.
All right, so the Carrion is on deck. Or
Well,
is
hold
on.
Hold on. I want to move.
What?
Bam! I moved to there.
Okay, you
Oh,
moved to
God.
there.
Wait, you're leaving Arena open?
She was already
You
open.
know what? She's doing better than
yeah,
me.
That's
Okay?
true.
he is actually.
Okay, so it is going to. Let's say.
Is Arena? Wait a second. Is Arena and I the only like people that have hit this thing?
Yes.
No, he hit it once with his scimitar.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, yeah. He
It's
did get the one hit.
It's incredible that Thalin doesn't turn into the thing with the pack tactics more often.
Oop. So it is going to use its tentacle attacks. It's going to be lashing out at all three of you guys. Beacon, Irina, and Thalin. So that is going to be against Beacon. Not enough. That's an 18. Wasted on him.
Gonna impose disadvantage on the one against Arena.
Okay.
Smart.
Okay, good thing that you did. That's a 24 and disadvantage.
Jesus.
Oh, disadvantage is a 1.
Let's
So,
go, baby.
I'm going-
Another dog is like you get smacked as this bug gets smacked by the walk again.
Yeah, so it pulls back to attack her, and because you are imposing disadvantage, Irina's able to like smack this thing with her sword, and because of that, it loses its third attack. Thalin, you are safe for now. Ignacio, you are up. Irina on deck.
You can't hit me tonight!
I'm so tempted to light my whip on fire. I am going to resist this urge. But
Give Arena the
be
help
fair,
action.
no, I'm killing this thing. This
Kill
thing
it!
put worms in me.
Kill steal so bitch.
That's a 15.
15 hits.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me roll damage here. That's 6 plus 5. We're dealing 11 damage here.
Tell me how you kill it. That's exactly how much it had.
I think
You're welcome. You're welcome for
Ignacio
the-
is
you're
like
welcome.
he's like there's like a fire in his eyes as he like swings it down like just an overhead like straight from the top as hard as he can, and it just cracks this thing's carapace like right in two. Like with the force of it.
Uh-huh. So with that force, you are able to splatter this bug. On the ground, it looks way less imposing. Like, once it's splattered, it looks way less imposing. It's just a dead bug.
I immediately
Bellbug.
walk over and I start stomping it.
Oh no, Bellbug! We could use him for fast travel.
Fuck that thing put worms in me. Fuck you. I don't care how strong-pilled you are.
It's Ignacio! They put bugs in him!
No!
Damn son of a bitch.
Stop making it so easy, Detdet.
I don't even understand that one.
That's a
The
Kingdom
bugs
Hearts
are
reference,
bugging
baby.
It's a Kingdom Hearts RE coded reference. Damn it. son of a
Oh
bitch.
god, that's so.
The bugs are bugging him.
And if you guys were to look over at the body, with this knowledge that Ignacio has imparted on you, plus seeing like the larvae come out of him, you would see that there are like very noticeable, what you may have thought was maggots in the body are very noticeably carrion larvae.
I'm gonna go ahead and inspect the body here really quick while being very careful not to let any of these fucking things get on me. And then as soon as we're done inspecting this thing and we've gotten everything we can, I'm lighting it on fire.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a nature check.
I say a prayer over
Okay.
the fire.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, rolling a nature check instead of a perception or something? We're not doing that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm
Alright.
sorry, perception, you're right.
Okay, I was
thought you
about
were
to
trying
say,
to learn
like,
something
or
about
an
it.
investigation. Well, no, well, like, I mean, I was mostly just like looking over the body and seeing if there was anything like notable or like, you know, like important that we could get off of this guy's body, or like any information we can get off of this guy's body before we destroy the source of the infection.
Uh-huh, as it were. Go ahead and roll me an perception check.
Perception check, that's going to be a +5, 17 on the dice, that's 22.
Okay, 22. You see around his neck that there is very clearly a symbol of the Morning Lord. But besides that, he looks just like every other Barovian you've seen. He does have that trademark, Barovian look that they had back in Barovia Village, where the skin is just very, very pale. The eyes are gone.
Just like... No, that's awful. I hate that. I'm going to I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm going to remove like we know that Vallaki has a they have a church to like Lathander there, right?
Yes.
Like a very notable chapel.
There are
Yes.
no
I'm
other
going to-
types of churches here.
Well, that's you
This is a
don't
monotheistic
necessarily
religion.
you don't necessarily know that.
I will say, you
And
guys did just go to a
This
funeral.
is a horror setting.
You guys did
Yeah,
just
I
go
was
to a
about to say, this
funeral
is-
where they were specifically praying to the Morning Lord and Ezra, god of the mist.
Yeah, like, come on, man. I'm gonna go ahead and like very carefully remove the necklace, making sure that there are no no bugs on it.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna light this dude's body on fire and like say some prayers to the Morning Lord about purification and like I'm assuming that it's like as much as like normally there's like a lot like a burial where it's like we're burying the corpse in the earth. I'm assuming that like a god of the dawn has at least a couple cremation like practices.
Oh yeah, and under under circumstances like this, completely understandable.
Yeah, 100%. So like he's gonna say a couple prayers and then like shudder a little bit. He's like, "Oh, shall we move on?"
These bugs.
We need to keep moving.
Did
don't
we
like-
not make a nature check on the bugs?
Oh, you can do that. I'm sorry, I just put you guys back to the map just for ease of access.
These bugs are an invasive species in the Colgan Valley.
I don't believe you.
Freaking Liger, you keep making statements that you have no idea if they're true
I was
or not.
about to say, what about Strahd being here means that carrion crawlers are suddenly like? Do you think that Strahd specifically brought in carrion crawlers? I don't even think a vampire wants these things here. These things suck.
I can't help it. I just keep walking into more honorable fire giants.
That's right, I forgot about the honorable fire giants.
Jesus, that's the funniest thing I've ever. It's like
it's a 10. The roll is a 10.
A 10.
You are convinced that the Strahd is responsible somehow.
You are fairly certain you have a memory somewhere, you just can't find it, of Strahd showing up with a shoebox full of carrion stalkers and just dumping them on the ground.
The power of self-delusion.
Yep. It's in his memory bank somewhere. He's just got to find it. No, not there. Not there.
It's what he does.
It's like I'm just waiting as like everything bad that's ever happened to anyone ever is Strahd's fault.
I mean, it's
Like,
true.
There's this Lex Luthor thing of like Strahd stole 40 cakes. That's as much as 4 tens, and that's awful. God damn it. Yeah, I think I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
I so you guys continue on your path. You would eventually pass under this gate. You would see that there is a huge iron gate hanging on stonework, and that there are 2 headless statues of armed guardians flanking the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet, and it is completely silent. As you guys are passing through, it becomes very apparent to you just how close you are to Ravenloft, and therefore how close you are to Strahd as of this moment.
I flip off the castle.
Irina does too, both fingers.
Yeah, that's what I kind of look over and we're like, yeah.
He can fire his middle javelin in that direction and then quickly runs to go pick it up.
Go ahead and roll me a d20 to see how far you throw it.
I mean, I think it's 90 feet.
Oh, it goes 90 feet.
He rolls a nat 20. Like it lands in his like window, and he's like, "Oh, this is odd."
The range can be 120 feet.
How far are you throwing? That's completely up to you.
I don't know.
You gotta pick it up.
You tell
We
me.
just wait. Pick it up. Yeah, we wait for 24 seconds for him to run and go grab it and then come back.
Uh-huh.
The attack roll's a 15.
A 15. That goes, I'd say about maybe 75% of the distance. That is your full distance.
So, 90 feet.
Yes.
So that's 3 rounds of combat. That's 18 seconds times 2. That's 30. So we're just waiting for like half a minute for him to walk over and pick up his javelin.
I take the dash action. It only takes 12 seconds.
3 rounds.
Go.
3 rounds of combat. We're just like watching. We're just like sitting there watching it happen.
Thalin, what are you doing?
No one's saying anything.
Thalin's a little confused. He's just like, okay,
You're not joining
Okay.
Wait, who lives here?
Should we keep moving?
My
Oh
my
yeah,
middle
no, fuck
finger-
that guy.
My middle finger's a javelin, and I threw it.
All right.
Thalin thinks we should keep moving. This is dumb. Let's
So-
keep going.
As you guys are
All right.
Thalin, suddenly the voice of reason.
so you guys can
Everybody's got their moment. This is mine. Let me...
hmm You guys make your way over one of these little hills, and you would see in the distance over in this corner, you see the windmill, and it is not moving. It is just very gently blowing in the wind, the windmill stakes, but it is not currently moving. Thalin, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Shall we go
Oh,
collect
God.
the rent?
Oh god, yeah, he did eat the fucking things. Shit. Fuck.
13.
He ate the hag pies.
So as you are standing here,
Oh,
you start
no.
to smell something that smells so irresistible, and you can almost see in your mind's eye home, and you and Escher sharing this pie together, and without meaning
Aw.
to, you just start walking towards the windmill.
Can
I-
I try to figure out what's
you-
happening really fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also gonna do that. I'm gonna roll an insight on that.
Insight or
Insight for
Arcana?
7. I was gonna do insight just to because this is completely out of character for Thalin.
Mm-hmm.
That's 12.
12? Liger?
If we're doing Arcana, it's 17.
17? Okay. So, Ignacio, you're not quite sure what Thalin's doing or why he's going towards it. Maybe he was following up on that hint that Beacon had just said, time to collect the rent. But Beacon, you remember specifically that he had eaten one of those pies, and you remember the dreamlike state that he went into, and that this matches it exactly. He is not in his right mind.
I think Ignacio kind of jogs forward just a little bit and puts his hand on Thalin's shoulder, my friend, what are you doing? We must be away. We will return for the hags later, but we are not in a position to be challenging them at the moment.
Thalin, you are now cognizant of yourself. There's something inside you that wants to go to this windmill, but you are now in control of yourself.
I think we should go to windmill.
It is too dangerous. They're
What
By all
is
accounts,
dangerous at the windmill? It is a big that spins and it
no,
creates
it's a
wind.
coven of hags.
They're at the windmill?
Yes. Were you not paying attention when we had this conversation earlier?
He was paying attention. He's being Thalin. They're all over there.
God,
This is
God, I have
all you
so
use-
few
Well, I
spell
thought
slots.
you know,
I mean,
I was second thought that maybe we should not go to tag.
Not go to where? Sorry, you cut off a little bit.
We should not go to windmill if there is hag.
This is what. Yes, that is what I'm saying.
But there's something smells good from over there. It makes me wish you're at home.
I narrow my eyes. Could I do an Arcana check now that I know that there is something specifically some weird hag magic going on versus the insight?
100%. Go ahead and roll me advantage because you actually have dealt with hags.
Oh, thank God, because that was a 4 on the dice.
I'm gonna prepare an action.
That's cocked.
If Thalin tries to go towards the windmill, I'll cast protection from evil and good.
Okay.
Other than that,
All right, that's
I only have one more spell slot for the day, so I hope he doesn't do that.
that's 14.
You know-
Jesus Christ, I forgot how few spell slots you have right now.
With a 14, you do know that hags tend to give something enticing to someone, and it's never as good as it seems. Even if it seems like the most no strings attached amazing thing in the world, there's going to be some terrible unforeseen consequences.
I looked directly at Thalin. You remember how you touched that orb? Remember when you touched that cursed orb that was clearly
What is
cursed,
wrong
and
with
then
the
you
orb?
touched-
It glowed and it was good color. I sell it for good price.
You remember how
No,
you
you
touched
dropped
it
that
and
orb
a voice said you are fucked. You personally are fucked.
Did they say those words again?
This is that situation. This is that exact situation again.
Well,
I didn't touch it.
Hey,
You
Chuck,
did! I saw you touch it!
Chuck, are you being Thalin or do you not remember?
No, he's being Thalin.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
Because you don't have that orb anymore. You got rid of it because you hated it. 'Cause
You
it's
did put it
bad.
back.
I put it back.
You got pissed and you got cursed and you just like tossed it.
He's just like, you know what? Let's put this back right.
All right, so
I am telling you right now, bad time, bad idea.
so,
Since he's in control of himself now,
you are.
he just says, as much as I want to go, we need to go.
We must establish ourselves in Milwaukee.
He
I was like,
keeps
as I
looking
say,
the direction he wants to go. Like he keeps looking. Maybe he keeps hoping he's gonna see something that wasn't there before, but he's just like, we need to go. We need to go.
All right, so
I don't like that. I don't like that roll that you just did.
oh, don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's
So
only 18.
you guys are walking around this windmill, and it's very difficult for Thalin to not be like paying attention because you're getting really close to it. As you can see, that the map kind of like does a little ball sack right here, towards it.
We're walking on the testicles of Barovia.
Those are the testicles of the Colgan Valley.
What strong testicles they are. Why did I turn into Strahd robot there?
I'm just sitting here and I'm like, this like.
This is Strahd bot 9000.
I do appreciate how like Beacon's bit. I know it really hasn't changed, but the frequency is such that I'm starting to compare him to like some sort of like Black Israelite or something like that.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, there's like a spiritual like religious movement where like some African American people, and like it's like a little bit more widespread, but it's mostly African American people, or like the African American population are the real like tribe of Israel described in the Bible or whatever, and like they're it's not like it's not a serious movement. It's not a very serious movement at all.
And
It's fucked
Beacon
up.
sounds like that?
Right, edit this part out.
Like no.
You gonna own it?
Anyways, please continue. Sorry,
Anyway,
this
continue.
this feels.
That bringing up something and expecting everyone to know about it happens on a session basis.
No, that's not
Yeah,
even fair because I
okay.
do that all the time too. So as you guys continue along this path, as you guys are making your way through, the ground beneath you begins to turn a little bit muddy, but as you start to walk into it, it starts to become like harder to get through. And then all of a sudden from the ground, two creatures would come up. They are both completely, they just look like the skin of a person with just the skin. So there's like basically no
I was
shape to
sure
it.
that I was sure that I burned the bag.
Yeah, it basically just
I
looks like that.
turn. I turn and flip off the windmill in the general direction of the windmill.
So these like squishy creatures that are made of just flesh, one pops up in front of Thalin and the other one pops up in front of Ignacio, and I need you guys to roll me roll me initiative again.
Initiative.
I
Son
don't
of a bit. Oh, okay, that's a nat one.
Ooh,
17.
Okay, I see now.
I should have just left the initiative and just adjusted.
7.
Okay, give me
17.
Give me one moment.
That's a 7.
Remember when we went through a whole session with no combat?
Yep, time to make up for it.
Yep. It's random encounter time, baby.
Can I be so for real?
Yeah.
I was just gonna have you guys fight the carrion stalker, but then you guys had to throw like the middle finger at me, and I was like, okay, you guys said there's got to be more than one encounter, so yes, there is.
Can we do like a little Fire Emblem swap the units around before the battle?
Oh,
starts
100%
thing?
yes.
No. I think it's probably in our best interest if I am directly next to Arena, so
Okay.
that I can protect her.
Okay, fair enough. Then one pops up in front of Beacon, and one pops up in front of Thalin.
No, this is exactly where I want to be.
Right
I
next
would
to your
decide.
boy.
Oh,
I was
it's
gonna
gonna
say 10
happen,
feet
right?
away. Like I was gonna say like 10 feet away from everything.
Like that too. Give me 1 second to get all the initiative up. All right, so Beacon, you got a 17?
Yep.
Ignacio, you got a 1. What is that total?
That's a that'd be a 4 boss.
4 boss. Okay. Thalin, what'd you get again?
9.
9. Okay, I thought 8 for some reason. I was close. I'm very impressed. I never remember initiatives. Irina got an 18. Jeez Louise, Irina.
God damn.
Irina continuing to be the
She realized how she's like, I flipped up the Castle Ravenloft. I've been paranoid for an hour.
All right, and so let me pull up the creature stat block.
Irina's so cool.
I love Irina. She's so cool.
Can't wait until she learns spells.
One day. Maybe. Eventual Curse of Strahd campaign.
Eventual curses drawn.
Eventual.
It still says eventual, but we are in the making.
Mm-hmm. We are in Curse of Strahd currently. Okay, what have these guys got?
We need
Oh
to
my
change the-
god!
What?
Oh my god.
I just
Wow.
realized
Oh my
what my
Jesus.
what. Just realized what was the Ancients got.
The what?
I just
Oath of the
realized what my
Ancients.
Oath of the Ancients gets me.
Okay, I gotcha. So that is
Bullshit.
That's going to be a 14 for these things. With a dexterity of 14. Okay, so let's... Irina is up. Beacon, you are on deck. She is going to use her rapier to attack the one in front of her and Beacon. Oh, that's a 10. That's not quite enough. So she flourishes
Okay.
into this thing, but because of
Oh,
the
I
nature
see.
of its skin and having nothing underneath, it kind of just like moves out of the way of her rapier right before she can properly make contact. With no bonus action, that's going to be her turn. Beacon, you are up on deck. These creatures are on. You are up. The creatures are on deck.
Oh my. Beacon is well. First of all, I should have done this on the road, but I'm going to bonus action. Give 4 health points back to Thalin.
I'm allowing that. You can just say that you did that on the road because it would have made sense.
Okie
So I had
dokie.
like 4 temporary extra.
No, it's you lost 4, didn't you? Because you got hit.
Oh, I lost 4, he lost 7.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, dang, I did lose.
well, I'm giving you 4.
Nice!
Uh, and then I'm going to hit this creature very hard
Okay.
with a buzzsaw.
Mm-hmm.
You say this, but
It's a natural 20.
Natural 20. You know the rules.
okay, there we go.
He does say this.
Okay, all right. So it's 8 plus 6 plus plus 4. So 18 damage.
18 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I smite? How far are we from town?
Like right outside. Like you guys have like not even a half mile left.
You boy will smite.
You boy
Yeah,
will smite.
As a treat.
This is so like funny, expecting there to not be a problem in town.
Yeah, I'm sure the town will be fine.
We're traveling with Thalin.
Town seems to be
Skin Bag,
fine. It's
Miltic.
outside of town that's not.
Yeah.
Can I just point out that Irina said, like, very specifically, be on your best behavior or bad things happen?
I'm just anticipating that like this is the
I don't feel
warm
like
up,
I'm
and then
misbehaved.
That's
will be
another
happening.
18 radiant damage.
Oh my gosh, that's
Holy fucking
impressive.
shit.
This thing is hardly staying together. So the way that you're able to buzzsaw it, you can see that like its skin flays up and you don't see anything inside of it. As you're cutting through, it is not, there's no blood that is like splattering. It's just the skin being ripped off of it.
He can like blast it and like ejects his canister, and he's just like, "That's more like it."
Irina will begin cheering for
Smite
you
capacity.
with the. She will
Smite
begin.
capacity at 100%.
She begins cheering for you with the same vigor that you cheered for her back then.
Yippee!
Wow, I can't. You're saying it's barely up, and it's within 10 feet of me. You say.
Uh-huh. All right, so
Oh, give it to Arena. Come on, man.
she's got a whole turn, like a whole like round of combat. All right, so is that your turn, Beacon?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so
Yeah.
this thing is going.
Yeah.
This thing is going to turn to you, and it's going to make a bonus. It's going to make a multi-attack. So it's going to slam against you for 18. Does not hit.
Not enough.
So it's gonna try to, and then
Uh-huh.
it bounces off of me like a jelly.
And then a 7, so not quite enough. This thing it's like goes towards you and like hits you, but it's not got enough strength behind it to really do anything about it. And you feel that it's like trying to like close in on you, but still it's not got the strength to back it up. So the one above Thalin is going to attack. 1 for Ignacio, 2 for Thalin. Roll a d2. Did that roll?
Well,
Yes, it
yeah,
did.
well, that's a
Two.
point flip.
That's a 2, so that's Thalin. So
Thank God.
does
I
a
didn't get
16
any
hit?
healing.
Me? Yeah,
Okay, so let's see.
barely.
Okay, so that is going to be 7 bludgeoning damage,
Woo boy!
and
Let go, baby.
14. Does 14 hit?
No. Thank
Okay.
God.
So again, it manages to like slam against you, and it does like a decent chunk of damage, but you feel it trying to push its weight against you further, and you maybe have your bearings about you and you're able to like repel it, but you do feel something about it trying to like get a grip on you. So that is its turn. Thalin, you are up. Ignacio on deck.
Instead of going for his scimitar, he actually pulls his rapier.
Right here?
Spear out.
Yeah, that's crap.
And
Oh.
he's gonna use 2 hands to try to attack this.
See, he does have a spear.
You can change
Oh,
weapons
this
at
19
the
on the
will.
dice.
It's like an object interaction.
19 on the dice does hit.
22. That's a 22.
Okay. 22. Wait. Okay, how much damage?
He does 5 damage.
5 damage? Okay. Got anything else for your turn?
No. Well, yeah. He's gonna try to step this way.
Okay.
Wait, not that far.
Okay, that's fine. So that
Yeah.
is
I was like, no,
Arena open.
Yeah,
What
you
is
left
with
it
you and
open.
leaving Arena open?
not everyone, just Thalin.
He's like he knows that Ignacio this way of it, this like just
Ignacio doesn't have any abilities to stop them from hitting Arena.
You do, and
Anyway,
you're right there.
So,
Yeah, but I can only do it once. Sure.
so he's trying to distract this creature until he looks at him, so he not kind of like flank him.
Okay, go ahead and roll me, let's say a performance.
Performance. That's a 7.
A 7. This thing's not very impressed with your like flailing about, and
No, come over here! Hey, no, don't go that way. Come. No,
Hey,
come over here.
Whoa, hey!
It's established now. It's established now that you can dance as a bonus action.
yes, it is. If crying is a free action, so is dancing.
I will start crying.
Okay, there you go. Also, it's kind of hard to tell what this thing is doing, like where its intentions are, because it similarly does not have any eyes.
It's just like an empty face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is this thing undead?
Yeah.
Is this thing? Okay, I have to roll an extra 2d8 for the smite.
Oh, okay, whoopsie.
It's the moment has passed. I'm sorry, Liger.
Oh, come on.
It's almost your turn in initiative again. If you had said it right after, I may have said okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Ignacio, you're up. Thalin or Irina on deck. Prettier Thalin on deck.
All right. Well, do I want to steal it? No, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to take a 5-foot step to stand in front of Arena now that Thalin's decided that he wants to flank the other side. I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'll hit it with the whip.
Okay, go ahead.
Will a 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Okay, let me go ahead and roll damage. As soon as I can get my fucking dice. Goddamn, D4s. 4 and 2, that's 6, 11 damage.
Okay.
And then it's gonna be my turn.
Okay. All right, so that is the end of your turn. Irina is up. Beacon, you are on deck. She is going She's going to do her best to try to steal this thing, but I think it's not really a kill steal because Beacon is more offering it.
I am mentoring
explicitly
her
wanted this.
I'm mentoring her through battle experience.
Okay. Attack and... Aw, that's a 6. Not enough. Sorry, Beacon. Alright, so that is Irina's turn. Beacon, you are up. The creatures are on deck.
Can I give her the...
Liger above the table if you let this thing live. If you explicitly let this thing live to let her have the kill, I'm going to be mad. Please kill it.
What? I can't give her the help.
Her attack is already over, so no.
Man.
You can use an action to give her the help action for next time, but as Detdet has established, he will be mad.
I will.
So I'm gonna I rolled an 11 to hit.
Okay, that's also not enough.
Okay, I'm gonna reach behind me and give the rest of I give 4 more lay on hands to Ignacio.
Okay. As a bonus action, alright. And that's
right, so that heals me up to full.
Alright, so that is your turn. The creatures are up. So this first one is again going to attempt to well, let's do another one of these. 1 beacon to Irina. Coin flip says, okay, Irina.
He's gonna have disadvantage.
Okay. So that is going to be... Oh, I don't think it matters.
Damn.
Okay, so it was a 7 and a natural 20.
Good.
Now,
well, that's a pretty good disadvantage then.
I mean, the natural 20 was the second one. So, actually,
yeah,
Beacon...
Yeah, but you still wasted your luck.
Beacon, do you use that before you find out that it hits, or... Because that's protection,
I think
right?
I think I'm supposed to do it before I find out.
Alright, just
when a creature you can see attacks a creature other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. You must be wielding a shield. So it doesn't actually say.
Okay.
I think it's like on the declaration of attack, right?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like we had to
just assume that if I have this ability available and Arena is in the vicinity being attacked, I'm going to use it.
That's fair. But I still need you to declare it because I don't know how many times you can do that.
It's a reaction, so one per turn. So
please still declare it because I'm forgetful.
So if he's using multi-attack, then I guess he gets another hit.
Okay, another hit. That's a 19, so it is going to slam into her, and she is going to take 5 damage.
Ouch.
Which isn't great, but she's still up and kicking. The one above you guys is going to attack Ignacio this time. First attack is going to be A 12? I don't think that hits.
Nope.
All right.
It's not great, but it's weird that it happened twice.
It's weird that it happened twice. 11. That also does not hit.
No.
As
Imagine if I had said yes. I'm just constantly in love with the idea of like fucking with like the AC.
That's
just
one hit.
between attacks.
What if? So that is its turn. Thalin, you are up. Ignacio on deck.
I'm going to attack the same one the same way.
Go ahead.
Shit. 10.
10. That does not hit.
And I can't use Cure Wounds, can I? Because that was.
That's an action, right?
Cure Wounds is an action, yeah.
Yeah, you cannot. You have to do either or. All right, is that your turn?
He's a move just there. And
Okay.
that's
I'm glad he came back to his post.
They swapped.
Sorry.
They swapped.
They swapped. So Ignacio is up.
Alright.
Irina is on deck.
Your Honor, they swapped.
Okay, I'm gonna. Well, Jesus, I don't. No, I guess it is technically outside of my range. Actually, no. Wait, if that's 5 feet, then that's 10 feet. So,
Wait. Yeah, these are 5 feet
it's because
squares.
it's like a 10-foot. Yeah, so
That's 10
I
feet.
could.
The hypotenuse. Detdet. Forgot about the hypotenuse.
Oh, you forgot about the hypotenuse, dummy.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's like down 1 and then over.
Idiot.
I mean, like if that's 5 feet, then that would be like 10 feet. Like if I went
The
double, yeah, that'd be a
That's
problem.
12
but-
feet. It's 12 and a half feet.
I'm changing
Why
the
you
settings on this. That's 5 feet now.
Kill it! Why what did I do to you? What did I do to you?
Me in
Fuck.
particular?
Anyways, no. Like,
Oh,
the
I
way
see.
she said
Uh,
that.
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna roll an attack against the one right in front of me though.
Okay,
16 on the dice plus 6, 22.
that hits.
All right, let me go ahead and roll damage. That was outside of my dice tray.
Rip.
3 plus 3, 6. That's going to be 11 damage again. I'm
Okay.
very consistent.
Good job being consistent. This one's looking pretty bad. Not as bad as the one below you, but it is not long for this world. This horrible
All right,
world.
and then that's gonna be my turn.
All right, so Irina is bouncing back and forth on her feet, and she is going to attack this one, trying her very best. Can she get a kill?
I believe in you.
Oh, that's a 5. It was so close to being an 18.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. 18
No,
there.
Beacon, you are up. The creature is on deck.
Beacon, you have
Fine.
to kill this thing.
Fine. I guess I'll have to kill this thing. Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit. What is your maximum damage?
My maximum damage?
Minimum.
Minimum, that's what I
mean
meant.
Minimum.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
My minimum damage is, I think, 5.
Okay, then you kill it regardless. It's got 4 health. Tell me how you kill it.
So I guess if it's made of just sort of skin,
Mm-hmm.
then
It gets like wrapped up in your saw blade.
Ew!
It just,
oh,
He's thinking about it.
I just sort of cut it like scissors.
like, does your hand pop out into scissors, or
Maybe.
Liger,
Go
you're the
gadget
one creating
scissors.
this world for this character. You can say if that's what happened.
go gadget
Yeah.
lesbians?
Wow!
This is gonna be the
Oh,
gay episode.
this is this is the bag man we were talking about.
I can make a new bag out of this.
That's true.
No, I
Thalin, no.
like immediately. I completely ignore the guy in front of me, and I roll around to Thalin. Thalin, if you so much as touch these things after they're dead, I am going. After they are re-dead, I will. We will leave you locked outside of town.
You literally heard me open my mouth to say, well, it's already done dead. Beacon, is that your turn? You got any fun stuff to say about this?
I'm gonna give the last 2 of my layout hands to Irina.
All right, she will thank you for that. All right,
How much damage has
Irina,
she
you
taken?
did a good job.
thanks, Beacon. And as she says, with this thing wrapped around your hand.
No, it's cut in twain.
Okay, it's cut in twain. All right.
Go gadget lesbian.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So the creature
Lesbian.
lesbian. He did the
Lesbian.
verb.
Lesbian.
He did the verb of
Yeah,
lesbian.
lesbian.
We're going to Lesbian.
Okay.
Listen, language is a flexible thing.
Hey, Ignacio, does a 15 hit?
AC of 15. If it's a meets it, beats it.
No.
Hits.
Defender wins. That's the rules.
Okay, defender wins. Gotcha.
You guys did that a few times on the carry-in, and I said defender wins, so it wouldn't be fair.
Okay.
Defender
All right.
wins is exactly why civilians could never harm Beacon.
Yep. All right. A 12 also misses. So Thalin, you are up. Ignacio on deck.
Let's try to double hand spear this thing. Oh shit! 23.
23 does hit. Kind of overshot
yeah.
its AC by a point or two.
I don't know. It seems reasonable.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
He reaches over. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Hiya.
and this thing's just like, whoa.
Ignacio,
You feel bad for these literal sacks of skin. What's wrong with you? Why are you doing this? What do we do?
All right, Thalin, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Ignacio, you are up. Irina on deck.
Ignacio, get him!
I'm going to roll to do 11 damage.
Sorry.
That is a 15.
15 hits. Come on, 11.
I fucking can't believe it. That's 11 damage. 2 threes, baby. Listen, when you got a range of 4 on either of your dice, it's gonna be pretty consistent.
Yup. All right. So tell me how you kill this thing.
I think that like all my previous hits have just like let like long like rips through this thing's skin just because like it like the whip is dealing slashing damage. I think like at this point like it's the only thing that's left. Like everything is kind of like got like long strips up and it's like barely attached by the like its face is the only thing that's left that's like fully intact. And like Ignacio goes through and whips through this thing's face. And like it just starts fluttering away. Like the pieces just like lose their coherence and they just can no longer like stay together.
That is what happened. So with that, you are out of initiative and
I like the idea that like I can say all that and you're like, that's bullshit. No.
No, I agree. So that is where we end initiative, and we are going to take a quick bathroom break. We have had 2 battles. I think that our players deserve a little bit of a break, and we will be back in just a little bit, chads.
Sustenance.
I don't think players deserve anything.
And we are back. So, I am going to Chuck. I am not asking as your DM. I am asking as Ray. Are you? I'm looking
Yes,
directly
your
at
friend.
you. I'm looking directly at you. Are you sure about this?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
I am.
All right.
Oh no.
Roll me stealth, and I need everyone except for well, everyone. I need Beacon. You and Irina are going to make a perception check. Ignacio, go ahead and roll at advantage.
Oh my god, that is a
I
straight up
appreciate that.
Uh-huh.
This is the
When you-
part where Beacon
21.
Before I roll,
21.
Dang.
oh,
I
fuck,
love my blood splatter dice. It has been so good to me.
Irina got a dirty 20.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Chuck.
Hmm?
Hey, Chuck. I got a 22.
Liger, what did Beacon get?
A 19.
Okay, not enough. But Chuck, go ahead and describe what Thalin's doing as Ignacio turns and sees this.
Well, see, he likes to keep memories of battles, right? So he's cut.
This is a new thing
Four.
that has never happened before.
This is. He likes to keep memories of battles. He says, as he's never picked up anything, like
Trophies.
any other trophies from
That
any other battle, including the
you
ones we
have
did
ever
earlier today.
that you've ever seen. That you've ever seen.
So describe what
do-
you're doing,
What
Chuck.
are you doing?
I graciously
Oh,
put 3 skin bags, 4 with mine, and pass them to each one of you. Here you go. I crafted
Okay,
these for
so I turn to Beacon. Beacon, grab him.
you. Nope. It's not happening.
Irina is looking at you with disgust and confusion.
That's a 15
So,
on the grapple check.
okay, so Ignacio is going to, like, you have gone from just wanting to use the skin bag that you found, which, while disgusting and in
He's
poor
just
taste,
throwing it
I
to
can
the
at
right
least
at
kind of understand, to actively making skin bags.
Oh, that's actually a 17 on my grapple.
Like, I'm going to see you
He's just
start
doing
to,
it
like,
get a
pick up the
rise out of
flaps
you. You
and,
said-
like,
you
pull out, like, a
specifically
thread
said
and
not
needle.
To do it, so he's doing it to get a rise out of you.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
I'm going to gather up, and I'm going to snatch the skin bag, your skin bag, out of your hands, and I'm
you
going
don't
to
want
light it on fire.
Thalin, do you remember when I said that Balaki is worse than Barovia? And we just got run out of Barovia?
I do now.
Kogan Valley.
Barovia Village. Yeah, you got nothing.
I said I do
Kogan
now.
New Kogan City.
New
Kogan
Kogan City.
Thalin, are you resisting Beacon grappling you at all?
Oh hell yeah, I gotta try.
You gotta try.
Because it was just for gosh, for Grant's kid. Nobody take a joke.
Can't take a joke. Well, at least these skin bags are ethically sourced this time.
That's a 17.
That's a tie.
That's a tie.
That's a tie.
Okay, rollsies.
Defender wins.
Oh yeah, never mind. Defender wins. Wait, who's
Oh,
the
but
defender in
wait.
this?
Wait, are you sure?
Me.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Wait, that's not.
Yep. Nope. I'm defender.
Come on,
You try to
don't
attack. You try to grab me. I defend. Defender wins. Leave me alone.
Rolled for rollsies and I got a net 20.
Too bad. Too bad. Defender wins.
Defender wins. Liger, Solly.
He tries to grab. And he's like, no, it was for jokes. It was because he told me not to. I was trying to get off me. And he kind of throws him to the side.
Okay. You can get out of the grapple. There's no way you're throwing Beacon to the
That's
side with
that's
the tie.
true. He's 700
He
pounds.
lightly moved him to the left.
You push him an inch.
Hey, give me. Okay. He moved. He's a. Beacon, calm down. It was for joke. It was jest. It was prank. It was not real.
It was
I'm gonna
just
roll
a
insight.
prank, bro.
I'd like to roll insight to see if it was a joke, or if he's trying to pitch.
You better get a nat 20 because that's exactly what
You
it
know
was.
what? Liger, you did just roll a natural 20. I'm okay with you using that.
What?
Damn.
I did just screw him out of the rollsies. I have to give him an inch.
Well, that's a fucking 14.
So, okay,
I'm being serious. That was what. I'm
it
not
a
lying
joke?
though.
Yeah, wait, are you being serious or are you joking?
No, I'm 100% serious. That was rise
okay.
out of Ignacio specifically. Because he said if you cause problems, release be funny.
You don't recall Beacon saying that the next time you do something like this, he would neutralize you?
No, he forgot. you ever forget? Happened to me.
God damn.
This is real. He forgot. All right. This
Can we
is
talk
supposed to
about
be
how-
funny, and it took a completely left turn.
Can we talk about how fast you managed to stitch up 3 bags?
Yeah, that is insane. I'm kind of shocked that like that happened.
They were crude. It's not like they were supposed to be used. You couldn't use it if you wanted to. They're supposed to be just bags.
To be fair, I think
We
that what he
gotta
probably
get-
did is he probably just got like bits of skin that were like big enough to be used as a bag, and he kind of just like grabbed it with the idea of like it's gonna be a clutch kind of thing.
We gotta get to the city before he gets bored enough to do something like this for real.
Alright, so Beacon tells with absolute certainty that he was trying to get a rise out of Ignacio,
Uh-huh.
and thus
And he's the one that reacted the least.
thus
I said I was going to light it on fire. I told him that he was fucked up for that.
Oh,
But that's all you said. We had to have another conversation, and you just said,
doing something just to get a reaction out of someone else. Beacon has discovered yaoi shipping.
What?
Congratulations!
"Oh my god!"
You see somebody rage baiting and you're like, they want to fuck.
No, you don't understand. Liger was already looking for hits between you two.
I need to find a use for the ceremony spell someday.
Yeah, and that involves
Oh,
a wedding.
What, you're thinking you're going to like get us gay married?
I don't know if you guys watch it, but there's
Okay.
there's a
So,
short.
Oh my
once again,
God.
wait, hold up before you say that. I do need to say explicitly, because of the way I said gay married like that, I'm bisexual.
He is bisexual.
Just want to make sure that wasn't homophobic.
Yep. All right.
Let me try to sell you on this. +2 AC.
I'm not getting married to Thalin Miltic. Ignacio is not getting married to Thalin Miltic.
Oh.
This is everything.
He needs some kind of peace in his life somewhere.
He's like, yeah, Ignacio, I'll give you
audacity.
some flesh.
The audacity.
He's like, he says,
Let's go to town.
he says, yeah, Ignacio, I'll give you some flesh.
Jesus Christ.
What's
That's canon.
Please,
That is
please,
canon.
Velocki,
It
I want to be at Velocki now.
Okay, so you guys would continue on this road, bickering and shipping along the way, and
I'm tired.
This is-
Ignacio, it's like 1 in the afternoon, and like Ignacio
He hasn't had his
is tired.
second breakfast yet.
This is revenge for Akko.
what particularly about Akko?
I was about to say, what the fuck?
Just the shipping thing.
What shipping
That's on
thing?
you! You did that!
I know.
Yeah.
All right, so
Fuck you guys.
I didn't do anything.
No, okay, yeah, you're fine, Ray. Fuck.
I
fuck
just
you,
tried to
Ray.
kill you guys.
She is the
Yeah, that's
doer
fine.
of the things.
All right, we go through the
I
gate.
mind that less than what's happening.
Honestly,
Alright.
yeah.
We burn the skin and we go through the gate.
Okay, so you guys continue on the road, and you would see the woods receding, revealing a sullen mountain berg surrounded by wooden fences. You would see that on your way up, there is a sturdy set of iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing beside them. But immediately what you catch is you would see that planted in the ground and flanking the road are half a dozen pikes with wolves' heads impaled on them.
Yeah, all right.
And Irina is looking between all three of you, mostly Thalin, and saying, behave yourself.
And he kind of looks behind him like, yeah. Everybody behave. Everybody better behave. We go in here. This be like last time. And one of you hussies get me kicked out.
Is there anyone behind Thalin? I don't think so.
Absolutely not.
He turns around and is like,
You know,
I am going to scold the people that are not there.
You know, Chuck, there are certain benefits to not VTubing, and you just exploited one of them. It was great.
That hurts.
So as you guys approach, you would be able to make out these two figures are both wearing plate armor, and they are both wielding spears. And as you approach, they will immediately draw their spears on you and say, "Identify yourselves."
Hail and well met, friends.
Lathander.
Four travelers from the village of Barovia.
Lathander.
Oh God, I forgot.
How could you forget?
Oh no. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh, we're gonna get run out of town again.
I didn't do it this time.
That's true.
No, you're fine this time.
So, the guards would immediately put down their spears, not put them away, but put them away from you. And one of them will motion you forward and start walking over towards the gate. And you would see him enter into a small room that is centered there, and he will usher you guys inside.
I'll walk in first.
Oh, we going through customs?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm
customs.
I mean, what's the vibe I'm getting off of these guys? Is this just business as usual, or is there some weird shit that's happening?
Go ahead and roll me a perception check, or insight check.
I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah, I always mix them up.
16 on the dice. That's 21.
21? Okay. You would know that this is very much business as usual. They are kind of eyeing you guys very suspiciously because
there is a very tall man.
There is a very tall man, and there is a half-elf, and also a human with darker skin than most Barovians have. But he would still usher you in. He doesn't seem to harbor any ill will towards you guys. He will
hard to get a tan whenever.
What's that?
Whenever the sun's hard to get a tan when the fog's like this.
Yup, exactly. So he will walk behind this desk that is set, and he will immediately tap the desk and say, "All right, anything that is a weapon or could be used as a weapon, I need you to lay it out in front of me so I can make detailed notes of what you have. Also, anything that is coming into Vallaki, I need you to put into this bin here so we can make note of that. We won't prevent you from bearing arms, as is your sacred rights, but we definitely need to be aware of what you were bringing in."
Wait, is it Arena Black?
Irina's dark skin, yeah, but I said most Barovians.
Okay, well, it's weird that I'm getting the side eye when, for...
I guess you're right. There are too many Barovians that are dark skin / black. So you're probably not getting the side eye nearly as much as the 8-foot giant.
I think it's just that I've got I think it's just that my armor is inlaid with silver and all this other shit. So
yeah.
It's damn high roller.
Yeah, exactly. But they don't look that scared of you. Not the same way that the people in Barovia Village
Yeah.
would.
All right, I'll lay out my hand crossbow and my whip.
Okay.
Beacon tries his best to lower his volume and whisper to Ignacio, I do not know how to lay down my entire body.
I kind of moved. I moved to pass him the short sword that I have on me. Just say that this is your weapon.
I need both of you to roll me let's say a stealth check or a sleight of hand check, either one.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna do sleight of hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wouldn't be fair
16
for you.
16 plus 3, that's 19
19.
for sleight of hand.
Okay.
Or
11.
stealth, I guess it doesn't matter.
Either one for you.
It's gonna be 11.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. It's the same regardless.
Okay, so what is plus 2 perception? This guard rolls a 21. So he immediately sees you passing him that sword. He says, "Hey, on the table."
Oh no! It is my companion's weapon. I was bearing it for him as I was assisting him with assisting him with weapon maintenance last night.
So given the fact that
I try to back him up on that.
I was handing it back to him so that he may document it as his. I was not. We were going to document this.
so I'm gonna say,
and that's not a lie. That is not a lie.
yeah, I was gonna say he has no reason to think that you guys are lying to him, so he's not even gonna roll on insight to see how it does against your persuasion/deception. What you're saying makes absolute sense to him, and he just nods and says, "On the table." And
My friend.
Lathander. Puts the sword.
My companion. Apologies for my companion. He is a knight of the Morning Lord who is sworn himself to only speak the name of the Morning Lord, who is otherwise sworn a vow of silence.
he kind of gives you a weird look. He says, "Customs outside of Barovia are strange. I want you to know that we dare not invoke the Morning Lord's name unless it is for funerary rites here."
Beacon's gonna roll a wisdom saving throw to not blurt out Kogan Valley.
You motherfucker!
What'd you get?
I just said that vow of silence shit. Fuck you.
That's a 15.
That's up to you. I'm not telling you what the DC
Yeah, what
is.
the fuck? She's not setting the DC here. This is self-imposed.
Okay, Beacon's temperature is gonna get a little bit higher, but he's gonna hold it in.
Weirdly
I
warm
love
day.
how it's getting harder and you're self-flanderizing at this point.
It's true. Beacon's becoming less of a serious character than I intended.
I think that's true of all of them, to be fair. So he will pull out some papers and he will begin documenting everything. Do you guys clear out your bags as well?
If they want us to.
Yeah.
If they want us to.
Yeah.
I don't really think we have any contraband or anything like that.
Yeah.
God forbid we don't have any skin bags.
Good. That's true. And he will go through and ask names of each of you. Are you all giving your actual names?
No,
Yeah,
no.
you know what? I think Ignacio is a little too proud to not use his real name.
So he would write down, Ignacio, your full name. And you need to send that to me because I still don't have it written down.
Oh, excuse me. Give me 1 second here.
Thank you.
I'll just DM it to you real
Ignacio
quick.
de Montessori Montserrat.
I think it's got one more.
No, it's de Sotomayor.
I thought so.
Sotomayor. I know.
So Chotomate.
Chotomate. Kudasai.
Kudasai. Thalin, what are you saying your name is?
Escher.
Just Escher? No last name?
No last name. He doesn't have one.
All right.
Last name
What?
Escher, first name MC.
He writes that down. He doesn't really think of it as being odd. He will look to both Ignacio and Escher now to for Beacon's name.
He's oh god.
What's your human sona's name?
Lathander.
Bartholomew. His name is Bartholomew.
Mm.
Bartholomew. Yes.
Wait, I'm so glad you said that. Actually,
Why?
Personal reasons. I like the name Bartholomew.
He will write that down. He turns to Irina, and Irina would just say, Irina Kolyanovic. And he kind of raises his eyebrows a bit. And she says, my father has sent me to be an ambassador to Valaki from Barovia Village. And he kind of nods as he writes all of that down. And having looked through all of your guys' stuff and making very close note of it, he is going to pass it back to you. And then he will pull out a well-worn piece of paper, clear his throat, and say, once inside, the mention of Strahd is strictly illegal, even in written form. Know that even now, as I say the name, it is the last time you will hear it within the gates. Instead, you must simply refer to the aforementioned individual. You will simply refer to him as the devil. This noble town holds a festival each week in honor of the residents' general merriment and continued support of the Burgomeister, Baron Vargas Vlakovic. As guests of Valaki, you will not be required to aid in the preparation of our festivals. However, your attendance and participation in each festival and each and every festival is absolutely mandatory for the length of your stay. Failure to attend will be in strict opposition of Valakian law. The next great Valakian festival, the Festival of the Blazing Sun, will be held in 3 days' time in the town square. Failure to comply with any Valakian law will mark you as criminal to our city, and you will be punished as such in accordance with our justice system. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask them. And he looks to you guys.
So we're so fucked because we are going to say Strahd's name at some point, just unintentionally.
I will say if it's above the table, I'm not gonna punish you guys.
Okay.
It's not gonna be
I
on the
hope
table,
not.
right?
Like it's just like they thought they heard Strahd, even though none of us spoke.
Yeah, no, the thought police come down upon you.
I guess I do technically have the deed to the windmill, like on me, like as they're going through it. I don't know if that like colors their reaction at all.
Yeah, now
I
that
guess
you
I do
mentioned that,
declare that as well.
he raises his eyebrows and he kind of looks at you, and then he just like puts it in and he writes down like forged documents and gives it.
It's not forged. It is a genuine deed. We've recovered it from the Thirst Manor outside of the village of Barovia. Barovia.
Hey, above the table, don't admit to burglary.
Yeah, he kind of scribbles something down.
Well, recovered. The Durst family has been dead for generations. This is not like it. Anyways.
And he kind of looks to Irina and says, I believe that's your jurisdiction. I will leave this in your hands. And she kind of like gives Ignacio a look and she says,
Do they not have salvage?
I will make sure to punish him in accordance with Barovian law. Thank you.
What?
she kind of just like winks at you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I get what she's doing. I get that this is like a bit for her, but I'm like, what? What?
When we return to Barovia Village.
I'm just genuinely. Well, yeah, of course. But like, I'm just so like genuinely shocked that there aren't like more salvage like laws like based on like. Because, like, the Forgotten Realms is full of people that are just taking shit.
Oh, 100%.
From, like, tombs, and like that's just so normal. It's so normal for Ignacio, I think, that, like, he's genuinely shocked that, like, you could get in trouble for that here.
Well, you gotta remember, we're not in the Forgotten Realms anymore.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. I just...
They're in the Kogan
it's
Valley.
Culture. It's a culture shock. It's just a culture shock moment for Ignacio. Like, more than, like, basically anything else, I think.
So, with those rules having been read to you guys, do you have any questions to present to this man?
God, I wish I had the character choice to only say Lathander.
What does participation in the festivities entail? Like, is there like a sort of like state-regulated minimum amount of celebration that would be required of us?
Well,
I just wish to not like accidentally participate too little and then result in there being complications. I would prefer to have that made explicit.
Participation is going to be involved in coming to the festival the day of the festival and engaging in festivities until the festivities have concluded. That will depend on each circumstance, each different festival. Our Wolfhead Jamboree, that went for about 3 hours, and it would have involved you parading through the town with a wolf head, for example.
Can Beacon produce
You had wolf head for wolf's head for every villager?
Several of them.
Damn, that's a lot of wolves. He's just like kind of like that's like.
What if we cannot get the wolf?
The local population's going crazy. What the fuck?
Can Beacon produce a piece of paper and write on it?
Sure. What are you writing? Lathander?
I thought about it for a second, but like I need to be able to communicate in this somehow.
Well, yeah, no, you've taken a vow of silence aside from the morning, like nothing but the morning lord's name shall pass your lips. That doesn't mean you can't write stuff down.
Yeah, that's allowed.
But is this going to give me away when I write? And it looks exactly like a typewriter.
They don't know what a typewriter is.
You just have like incredibly like precise script. That's perfectly fine.
Listen,
there are calligraphers out there.
If they break out the CAPTCHA, that's where you got to start worrying.
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, Beacon writes, I wish to visit the church.
He nods and says, I guess that is a rather important location here in Vallaki, and he will walk like to the other side of the room, and he will produce a map to you. He will hand it to you. I will get you guys a map at some point, but he will point exactly where the church is, which is, give me 1 second. It's at the far end of town. So it is far to the east, or to the west of town.
Okay.
If there's no further questions, and he will produce a piece of paper and have each of you sign it, basically saying that you understand and are hereby accepting the terms and agreement of entry into Vallaki.
Oh, Escher has no problem.
Yeah, you don't.
Bartholomew has zero problems.
Ignacio de Sotomayor Monserrat has no problems.
Irina Koljanovic has no problems. You guys all sign. He would make sure that all of your items have been returned to you, and he will open the door that leads out of this room in the back that would lead into Vallaki, and he says, "Welcome to Vallaki." And
I give a short bow and say, "Look,
okay.
Yes, thank you for your time, gentlemen.
So as you walk into the streets of Vallaki, you are kind of overwhelmed.
As soon as we turn the corner, I'm gonna go through my things to make sure that nothing's been fucked with.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
That's a 12 plus 5, that's 17.
Okay. So you also were keeping a very close eye on everything that he was doing, so you're easily able to like make sure all of your items are exactly the way that they were.
Okay, gotcha. Just an abundance of caution after last night.
Yes. So as you guys pass through this gate, you are kind of amazed to see the difference of Vallaki compared to Barovia Village. You can see that this is obviously a much larger location. There's more people. The locations, like the buildings, are not actually barred up. It looks like people live here. It's very well maintained. And as you're walking through the streets, the Barovians are kind of looking at you with a little bit of like a surprised expression, but they're all smiling at you and they're waving and bowing a little bit. So you guys are making your way through. Let's see where you pass by.
Ray, it's a crazy bit that, like, as unnatural as, like, everyone being like, wow, hey, hello, how are we doing? Mm-hmm. You are also turning into a robot.
Everyone here. Oh, wait, was I robotic?
Yeah.
No, my bad.
Oh, yeah, it was quite a bit.
Did you guys hear everything okay?
I think so.
I think I got the gist of it. They're all like super happy and weird, like
welcoming and like, hi, how you doing? Welcome to Vallaki, that sort of thing.
Yes, 100%.
They're American.
No, they're not. Maybe Southerners, but not
as opposed to other countries. Yeah.
So you guys would be passing by. You pass by a stockyard, and you do happen to see, as you're getting closer to town, like what is obviously a village square. Are you guys cutting through that way, or are you going on the main road to get to the church?
All of a sudden, I feel
do we want to
powerful.
Yeah. Like, give me 1 second to close the level 2 version of this sheet.
Oh yeah,
and then open
as you guys
up
walk
the level
in,
3 version.
you hear
The level 3 version of the sheet.
You hear the telltale sign of level up.
you hear like a loud like ding noise, and then we look over and see that there's like somebody who's like smacking like a pot at like a blacksmith or something.
Oh, weird that they just happened to smack that right as you walked in and you guys got stronger. Huh?
Yeah, crazy. Wow, I feel like I could take.
You hear a literal ding noise coming from Beacon, where some of his repairs got completed just now.
You hear a ding sound come from Beacon, and suddenly toast comes out of him.
It's like I look over at Beacon. It's like, wow, I feel like I feel as though I could take 8 more points of damage all of a sudden.
10.
Well, listen, it's not a competition. I think we might want to hit the inn first, just to like get our rooms sorted for the night, and then we stop in, we sort our rooms, we move on, then we can go to the church. I think making sure that we got a place to sleep at night is important.
So the festival isn't today, it's in 3 days?
It's in 3 days.
Yeah.
And as you guys are making your way through, you would see that all of these posters have been like slapped over previous posters. And let me actually pull up what it says so I can get the wording correct.
You say previous posters, like just like one, like for like the Wolf's Head Jamboree, or like how deep, like how many posters are we talking?
Well, you can see that they're very clearly like posted like over these ones in particular, and you can kind of see that underneath. You can see like the Wolf's Head Jamboree, the kind of like when a paper is like kind of thin and you can see through it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right, let me pull up this picture of what it looks like. Okay, it says, "Come one, come all, to the greatest celebration of the year, the Festival of the Blazing Sun. Hold on, what does this say? Attendance and children required, rain and shine. All will be well, the Baron."
Children required?
And children required. Attendance and children, as opposed to like attendance including
without
children. You gotta have kids, otherwise you're die. I guess
your attendance is especially required, but the children's like attendance is like stated like it's more important.
I couldn't handle it if it wasn't. We can't have a celebration if we don't have those kids.
This is creepy.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up. I look over at Arena. This is nice, but
I told you.
They haven't even taken down the bouncy castle.
You kind of look over and you see like a bounce castle made of skin.
No, come on.
I didn't say it was
That's your shorthand for horror, is just make it out of skin.
Well, it's right. Yeah, tell me it's not.
It's skin without anything else is fucked up.
By the end of this campaign, we're gonna be just like, it's a bit on the nose, right? You know, it's another thing made out of skin. I don't even care at this point. Why did the first town care so much about the skin bags when skin products are so widespread through this land?
Like, as somebody without skin, Beacon's just like, I don't know, man. It's all right.
It's weird. I don't get the hype.
Get it. Should we go try to
the inn?
To the inn. We could go to the blacksmith, maybe, or
what do you want to get done at the blacksmith?
We've been talking about getting stuff silvered for a while, but.
Oh yeah, I guess I do still have those 24 pieces of like silver cutlery.
No, you don't. Those rusted away. Remember?
You didn't say that.
Oh god damn it! Yeah, no, you didn't say that. But yeah, if they did rust away, then that's fine. I'll remove it.
We did also find a No, that was also in the
Because
house.
because I remember specifically Liger saying silver doesn't like do that, and I'm like, shut up, it's fantasy.
Tarnished.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Fancy's rustable. Listen,
Yeah,
they weren't as
silver
well
doesn't rust, it
as they
tarnishes.
tried to present. That's fine.
We do have a silver short sword, and you know, if we're not gonna like actually use that as a short sword,
Melt it down.
Melt that down to silver.
Well, I can't really silver my whip is the problem.
You really can't.
No, with whips you just sort of braid like shards of an ingot into the end of the whip.
I mean, theoretically, I guess,
That would
but
track.
it just strikes me as like a very silverable weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what they do. They braid rocks into the ends of whips to make them hurt more, and it's awful and horrible.
It's awful.
I genuinely think what I would rather do is I would rather get some silvered ammunition made.
I mean, you're gonna have to go pick those up.
I mean, yeah,
he'll
but
pick
like
them up.
like I said, I think we stop at the inn first, get settled, and then we can like we can start taking care of shopping and running the errands. We need to have some kind of home base to return to or some sort of port of call.
Mm-hmm.
Beacon needs to get his nails did.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Now you guys
With
can
silver.
Now you guys need to do all the shopping that you want. Okay, so
Yeah.
Are you guys asking after directions, or are you just like wandering town?
Like if somebody passes by with like one of those like grins and like smiles and like, "Hi, how you doing? Excuse me, my friend, would you happen to be able to direct us to lodgings?"
You told us the guard gave us a map.
Oh yeah, I did, but it doesn't have anything marked.
Oh
Yeah.
God, is it like one of those like those?
There's a bunch of numbers on the map. None of them are labeled.
They're like the little like county fair maps that you have to fill in with stamps as you go around.
It kind of is.
Well, it is now.
So if you were to pull out your map, the lady that is, she's carrying with her some bundling and like some firewood, and she would say, "Oh yeah, right here," and she taps right in the middle where 2 is, so you guys can put 2, in.
2 equals in. There. I just put it in cursive Strahd chat. All right. Well, then I think like I said, the inn's like a very central location. I think we just get set up there and then we start exploring or going to where we need to.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they so out of order?
I'm guessing 1 is like the cathedral of the church then.
Yeah, you actually,
that looks like a graveyard next to it.
Yeah, you actually had that one like pointed out to you because you asked where the church was and he pointed to that one. All right, so if you guys are approaching, you would see that there is a gray smoke issuing from a chimney, and you would see that there are several ravens that are perched upon a sagging tile roof, and you see a wooden sign hanging above the main entrance depicting a blue waterfall, along with the words, "The Blue Water Inn."
Do you think that raven knows something?
Is water like not normally blue here? Is there? Why would you? I no. Instead of critiquing the branding anymore, I think Ignacio is just gonna walk in.
So as you walk in, I will go ahead and put you guys on this map. You're kind of overwhelmed because the atmosphere here is completely different than the atmosphere in the and at Barovia Village. There are actually people here. There's a group of men that are in the corner like playing cards and laughing. There is a warm fire burning in a fireplace here. You would see 2 little boys that are in the corner kind of underneath the table like conspiring with each other over something, and a very like an older woman with a very warm smile is behind the bar, like pouring drinks for the patrons. And as soon as you walk in, she says, "I'll be with you in a second." And she will go and drop off the drinks to these men over here, who immediately toast to her and chug down their drinks before she returns to the bar and says, "What can I do you for?"
recognize that
Lodgings
presence.
for the evening.
Yes.
We may be in town for a little while, for quite a few days. We've heard so much about the festivals of Alaki. We figured we'd stop by and see what all the fuss is about.
Not much to look at around Barovia, I'm afraid. So, unfortunately, this is the best it gets. And she smiles and, like, chuckles and she says, but the Blue Water Inn and Tavern, the best place you could ever stay. So, do you need to board any horses?
No, we arrived on foot.
Oh, okay.
Nay, you might say.
She kind of giggles.
I'm sorry,
at that.
you mean Lathander, right?
I'm only doing that with guards. I can't keep doing this.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
By
gotcha.
the way, there are people in here and they're smiling, but it doesn't look like the forced smile from outside. But she will go ahead and say, well, the bed is going to be a silver a night per person.
That's fine. Separate. How do we want to divide the room situation?
How much?
Or is it like a
room?
what is your room situation like? Do you have individual rooms, or is it a shared common area?
Give me one moment because I accidentally backed out of.
You actually have to.
Well, I also have to check, but also Roll20 said no, get out of here.
As much as I would like to afford Irina her privacy, I do not think after last night we should leave her alone.
Well, yes, I kind of like lean into Beacon and like whisper into his, I guess, auditory unit.
Uh-huh.
Listen, you are. Thalin and I can room together, and then you do not have a gender. You're a machine. You are a machine.
I do not think it is about gender. I think it is about privacy.
And Irina will pop in and say,
yes, of course, but
you know I lived with 2 men, right?
I just
Rest in peace, Burgermeister.
Jesus fucking Christ. I just listen.
If he's uncomfortable with the robot, she can go to the 2 men.
I kind of like that.
No big deal.
Look over it. What's Thalin doing right now while this is going on? Like while we're kind of trying to get these rooms situated. Like, are you like over like carousing or whatever?
Thalin's like, you know what? If she's more comfortable.
Oh, you cut out, Chuck.
What?
You cut out.
You cut out there.
How about now?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Is she more comfortable with 2 men? She go with me, Ignacio. She's not comfortable with the robot. She's used to 2 men. She said.
I turn to whisper to Arena. Listen, I'm just trying to spare you from having to sleep in the same room as Thalin. He snores.
No, he doesn't.
It is true. He has sleep apnea.
No, he doesn't. He does not. I am Thalin. I'm saying he does not.
I think that whether he does or not is not going to stop Ignacio from saying that he does.
Listen,
I want to counter him.
You.
I want to counter him.
I'm whispering. I'm like whispering, like kind of glancing over. If you want to roll like a perception check, I guess.
I am indeed.
Irina, do you see how eager Ignacio is to get alone in a room with him?
I see.
What are you trying to imply?
She makes the gesture that Beacon did. Liger, you are Super 8.
I do not know how long I can keep up Fujoshi Beacon.
Never 1,000 years.
So the woman behind the bar would say, if you'll admit me some time to tell you about my rooms.
Yes, I'm sorry. We were just having discussion about how we would split things up.
Right. Well, we do have a private room, but it's unfortunately being taken currently. I have one room that has 4 beds, and I have 2 rooms with 2 beds. No private bathrooms, unfortunately.
Oh, that's fine. We did not necessarily expect such.
There
we
is
did
a
not
well
necessarily.
outside.
There's also a
That's not
bathhouse.
a bathroom.
There's also a bathhouse outside if you need it.
Anyways, I look over at the group, kind of like I shrug. Like, what do you think? What are you guys thinking? I think I'm kind of leaving it up to Arena.
She will just like shrug and say like, honestly, I think that strength in numbers might be good. If you guys are so repulsed by me that you don't want to share a room, I completely understand.
I did not say that.
That's I kind of snort and I'm like, clearly that is what's happening here.
Thalin throws his
Yeah,
hands up
we'll
with
take the
exasperation,
room with 4 beds
suggestion.
if you would be so kind.
Of course, so that'll be 4 silver.
All right, I hand her the money.
And she would hand you guys a key, and she says, so what you're going to need to do is, outside we've got some stairs. Just go straight up, and your bedroom is going to be right at the end of the hallway.
Fantastic. And then I'll slide her a couple more copper pieces. Excuse me, or like bronze pieces. No, it's copper. Excuse me. And pray tell, would you? I would never seek to ask for assistance without some sort of recompense. But we're new to town. Where exactly should we be aware of? Stores, particular notables in town, that sort of thing.
Well, you got your map on you?
I do. I kind of like produce the map.
She is going to lean over and she will start scribbling on it, and I will give you guys an actual map that has like locations on it, and she will
Annotated map.
Yeah.
Go.
And she will like slide the pieces of gold back to you and says, "Please, that's concierge service. It's included with the room."
Oh no, I insist. Please, you've been very helpful to us.
Well, thank you. And she will take it, and she says, try not to squeeze my residents too much, but when you got 2 little boys, you kind of have to make ends meet a little bit." And she kind of pokes her finger towards the 2 boys who are currently under the table, like watching you guys agape.
I kind of I give him a wave, and I'm like, no, my brother and I, we were absolute terror to our parents growing up. I think we may have eaten enough for 3 grown men.
Does it ever get better?
Thalin kind of chuckles
No.
and whispers in.
I didn't expect so.
Thalin kind of chuckles and he goes, "Ignacio, look, his children. Got it. Remember cannon folder? Remember?
We're gonna die in this town.
I'm looking at him like
He
he's grown a
whispered it.
second head.
He whispered it.
I'm
I
still looking
specifically
at
said.
you like you've grown a second head. You have to
He's
stop that.
giggling to himself. He goes, "I just can't calm down."
He rubs his temple. I think in this moment Ignacio is like he's not going to unpack whatsoever because he knows he's going to have to run out of we're gonna get run out of town
That's not what's
sometime within the
happening
next
here. I said he whispered it.
sometime within the
Nobody
next
heard it
3
but
days
you.
we're getting run out of town. We have to be ready to go at a moment's notice.
I think that
I
whether
said nobody heard it but you.
I think whether you said it out loud or whispered it, the sentiment still stands.
Oh no, I didn't even whisper it.
No,
this
no.
is just mental calculus he's doing.
No, I know.
Like,
I'm saying Thalin.
if
All right. So, are you guys going up to your rooms to get settled?
Yeah.
I was about to say it's about noon, right?
So you guys, let's see. You didn't travel very far. I'd say it's about noon. Like it's probably just now chiming noon.
Okay. Well, I about to say, do we want to grab I kind of hand her a couple more coppers. We're going to go get settled in our room. Would you mind would you particularly mind preparing a meal for us that would be ready when we return?
Of course. Any dietary restrictions?
Uh, meat and potatoes, please. I guess something filling.
Please.
We've been on the road for quite some for a few days now.
Irina will say, "Is there such a thing as like an opposite of an allergy?" Kind of
Please
like
include
a
a shot of
preference?
linseed
a
oil.
preference. Yes.
Is-
Lots of wine.
A shot of linseed. I snap and I'm like, yes, please.
All right. Well, you get yourself settled. We'll have something warm down here when you're ready.
Thank you.
Listen,
You've
linseed
been very
oil is a
kind.
nutritional supplement.
Is it? Is that your
I
MLM?
No. If you say that and then she believes it and then she starts taking shots of something that she can't digest, that's on you.
No, I have the uses for linseed oil Google search that I searched
Oh my
up
gosh.
last
Of course
session.
you did. Of course you did.
It's a nutritional supplement. You can use it to like I looked up uses for linseed oil
Of
so that I could
course
do
you did.
the bit last session.
If you just like take a shot of linseed oil, I'm going to have to make up why you're not constantly shitting yourself.
Also, how did
Oh,
you drink that?
Oh, it's
A shot.
It's for my plants.
The idea.
What does that mean? You're oiling your plants? Are you
I know.
insane?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So the real answer is that it was a bit and I didn't think about it.
I just
Okay,
like,
yeah. No, really.
I like the idea that you get like a glass of water and you're like bottoms up and you just like sprinkle it on your plants.
You just pour it over your head.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
All right. So, as you guys are walking upstairs and you manage to get into your rooms, you would see that it does lock, thankfully, and it seems like a very sturdy door. And also, it looks like you each have a footlocker at the end of your bed that also has a lock with the key inside.
I'm explicitly not unpacking, and I kind of like. I like if anybody else starts to move to unpack, I kind of like. I like wait till Thalin's not looking. I put my hand on their shoulder. I like nod at Thalin and I shake my head.
At that, Irina is going to specifically like take out her pack and start unpacking, but because she only has the tent, she just basically like puts the tent down as a rug.
Fine.
Why?
Because she wants to make herself at home. What are the rest of you guys?
But doesn't she have? I bet she has a couple changes of clothing, right?
That's true. She does. She's very carefully putting them up in her footlocker.
I am unsure,
having to restart.
Ignacio. I am unsure, Ignacio, if I should give you back the sword that you gave me, even though,
it's up to you.
Because now it is on
might
a
be
registry as belonging to me.
It's maybe not a bad idea for you to have an option while we're in town that doesn't involve you exposing your true nature, my friend.
But how?
With your hands, like a human, like a mortal, like a humanoid.
Irina's gonna go over and she's going to basically do exactly what you did last night, where she's showing you exactly how to hold the sword, like how you showed her how to hold her sword. Uh-oh, Chuck's gone. Oh, he had to restart.
Yeah, he had to restart.
Shall we duel on the roof?
On the roof?
What time is it?
If you fall over, that's 700 pounds of metal crashing through the floor.
And the roof isn't particularly strong looking anyway.
It's like thatched, right?
Yeah, it's tile.
Some sort of tile.
It's tile, but
Okay.
it's sagging.
What time is it?
Yeah.
It's like
We
1
can't- like
o'clock.
noon.
No, it just turned noon.
Oh, okay. I guess
Yeah, we're
gonna
getting
go
lunch.
out. Yeah, we're gonna go get lunch at a deli nearby.
No, I did. Were you not paying attention? I asked. I had like the innkeeper prepare meals for us for when we get back.
We're not gonna go
Not gonna go.
to the new Barov bodega.
Why are you? What is this bit? What are you trying to do here? I'm like I'm so confused.
Yeah, for someone who was bragging about your bits, this one doesn't quite hold up to scrutiny.
I'm feeling
like I don't know if there's
today.
just setup. I was about to say I just don't know if there's like some setup that we're missing that you're desperately trying to get in here, but like I don't know if it's there, dog.
I don't think it's
no,
there.
I'm just making fun of cities in general.
Okay.
Okay.
Like that cities.
I'm not having a great day. I don't think.
Just blame it on the blood loss. It doesn't matter if it was yesterday.
Oh, that's true. He did bleed. I thought that you were talking about Beacon.
Yeah. Ray, do you have that annotated map?
I don't, because I was planning to end the session here and get it to you guys next time.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
We're only
so we go down and we grab some lunch.
So if you guys were to go downstairs,
like no more,
you would have these two little boys come up to you, and they are holding a plate each, and they will like slide it onto your table, and they would say, "Oh, fresh wolf steak. Hope you enjoy."
I'm like very I sit there and I'm like I hear wolf steak and I'm like I should have seen this coming.
You've never had wolf before.
No, it's just the Wolf Head Festival. I mean, of course, they did something else with the body. I should have seen this coming is all. Thank you, my friends.
Just a little game.
I kind of flip each of them a copper.
And the older boy would like grab it, and the younger boy, like as soon as he gets his, like the older one tries to grab it from him, and they're like just wrestling over this piece. Before they
I kind of roll my eyes, and then I pick them both up by the scruff, one for each.
Oh, and the older one would hand the littler one back his piece, and the littler one would stick his tongue out and immediately run out of the room as soon as he put him down.
Beacon looks at the children.
Uh-huh.
And I have no more use for this. He produces the little plush doll that Thorn gave to him, and he gives it to the children because he doesn't have any use for it anymore.
Jeez, man. So the little one has already run out. Are you going to give it to the older one?
Well, I mean, which one wants it more?
He will take it and he'll be like, "Cool, thanks." And
there's absolutely no way that child is sharing.
Oh, 100% no.
No.
He just tried to steal the copper piece from his brother.
I kind of look over. I would have. I wait until the kid's gone. I'm like, I would have waited for a more deserving child. But I mean, you want to hand it to the guy who wanted to steal the copper from his little brother. I mean, sure.
I think okay. Ray decided the other kid had run off before they said that.
No, what? You could have waited.
Give it to the little one.
You could just wait until there's another kid.
Yeah,
there's
you
gonna
could.
probably be more kids.
Yeah, attendance and children required at this festival.
You're just like, no, I need to. This is hot. This is hot. This is a hot. This plushie's hot. We need to get rid of it.
This plushie that this child specifically gave you so that you could be brave is.
All right. Didn't do that.
What?
Retcon, I didn't do that.
Okay.
It just seems like you're. It's like you're desperate to get rid of it, guy.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give it to a kid.
You did.
That's fine. There's gonna be more kids, though, dog. I will tell you that.
There will be more handful. You like people.
I'm just like the last time I saw my little cousins. I played the claw machine at the restaurant for them like 40 times. And I won like 38.
Oh shit!
Dang. So do you retcon that, or do you give it to the older boy?
I mean, are you gonna let me retcon?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okie dokie. I'll make an emotional moment out of it someday.
Maybe promise.
Maybe it'll be a tether to my humanity.
I promise there'll be a great opportunity.
It's just like one of those things where it's like it doesn't come across as like particularly emotional in this context. Is all I'm saying.
It's more like children like stuffed animals. Here you go, children.
I give them each a weird shaped mushroom.
honestly, they probably like that more.
Yeah, that's
Running
yeah.
with
Like these are a bunch of like kid boys,
Yeah.
like living in medieval times. Like they're
And
like, this is
I make
cool.
sure that they're non-toxic.
Good. All right. So as you guys are eating your lunch,
You gotta roll. Now you gotta roll a nature check.
that's where we're going to end for tonight. So thank you everyone for coming in. We don't have a name for the after session thing that everyone wants to do where we just chit chat, but that is what we are doing now. Players, I open the floor to you. What say you?
Okay, Liger, you need to explain the werewolf.
Okay,
thing.
explain the
We need-
werewolf thing to chat.
Yeah, to chat.
This is
Oh, this is good.
The story of a girl.
Also, welcome back, Chuck.
Also, welcome back, Chuck.
Yeah, well, you know what? I had to restart. Everything works now.
listen.
Same.
Becoming a werewolf within the written law of D&D.
I love how like the second he has to explain his logic to the people, he's like, wait a second.
Oh, okay, I'm just a little tired.
That's okay.
Okay, according to the written law of D&D, how the rules work, werewolves are chaotic evil beings. But they used to be regular
let
people.
me
What? No. Detdet.
Now,
Detdet.
hold up.
he
Okay.
has the talking
I'll let
stick.
it go. I'll let it go.
Let him talk.
They are chaotic evil beings that used to be regular people. The spell ceremony has an effect called atonement, where I can restore someone's old alignment back to the way it was. I have been told by the others that even though it says that, it's more nuanced than that.
Yes.
Indeed.
But
I love how it's like the DM. Oh, hey, really quick. I just want to clarify. With atonement, it says one willing creature.
Yeah, that was the point I made.
Oh, one
yes,
way.
and I was like, okay, I can make persuasion checks.
But nowhere in the Lycran thing section of the Monster Manual does it says they are going to be evil.
Yeah, that's true.
It definitely says
on the stat
werewolf
block.
section.
On
Yeah.
their stat block, which is a generic example of
A
a
general werewolf or something.
Listen,
Evil.
all I'm
now,
saying is that
notably, certain characters like human or like humanoid characters also have alignment in their stat blocks. So that means that every noble is neutral, every gladiator is neutral, every commoner is neutral. You can't be good or evil if you're a commoner.
Can I just point out that is not true? Every noble should be evil.
Well, that's true. I mean, listen.
Well, that's profiling.
That's a political discussion. We're having a mechanics discussion.
Oh, sorry.
But like that's the thing with like lycanthropy is that it doesn't turn you evil, it turns you into a werewolf, and werewolves are evil.
Yeah, well, no. They do evil because they specifically like hunt after humanoids. So that is an evil act. But it's
an evil action which makes their alignment evil.
No, that only if they do that. Not every werewolf is out there like.
Are you saying that if my character got bitten right now, that I would immediately have to start hunting? That I would immediately have to start hunting people? Like that I don't have any say.
I'm saying that
that's what you're saying.
I'm saying that the existence of good werewolves is moot because the people I would be using atonement on aren't the good werewolves.
Oh, you can't say they're not the good werewolves.
Liger. You just said that every werewolf is chaotic evil.
Well, no,
but if you're trying to,
so now
you just said that like 5 minutes ago. You said that
mechanically. But if that's the generic version,
no, it's like an abstraction. It's an abstraction of like an average werewolf. That is like not to say that every single one of them is good or evil. But that is like a generic, like you need to do something that's just like a generic monster, a generic version of this monster that you have for a combat encounter, and not like a character. That's what the stat blocks are for.
I just don't want to have to kill a werewolf if I meet one. And I tried to find a mechanical loophole to make it so I didn't have to kill them.
Bro, we're gonna have to kill them. We're not kidnapping every werewolf so that you can make persuasion checks on them to like use this spell to atone them, and then they're still going to be a werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because like it's not like you're curing lycanthropy with.
I mean,
they can just do that already. We just established they can already do that.
I can wait until level 9 and I get removed. But like, this is bullshit.
You're saying that we're going to start carrying a troop of kidnapped werewolves behind us?
Every werewolf we turn adds to our army.
You are insane.
So anyway, Liger messaged me that while I was at work, and I was just like, what?
How does this make sense?
And then I made it everyone else's problem.
I need to let chat know that this is what it's like to be a DM for Liger.
Yeah.
If you told me,
I've also gotten hit with this in Tokyo 1999. Not maybe to this level of insanity, but
listen, I just like to find fun workarounds using spells that people don't expect and people don't use often.
I'm not saying that like but it's a character moment. Like the way atonement is phrased, like this is like big character moment. The spell.
I mean, technically, it just says.
And you're just like, I'm going to slap I'm going to use this as a catch-all to solve a problem instead of like a narrative device, which is what the spell is for.
Beacon cannot kill something that he can fix.
Beacon really just looked at all werewolves and said, I can fix them.
Hold on, my dad is here.
Ask your dad what he has to say.
I want to know.
He just came to check if my dog was in my room, but
is he?
Not.
Yeah. Well, it depends. Is he a werewolf? Are you making persuasion checks?
She is not a werewolf. She's a dog.
Okay, just making sure. You can never be too sure. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Liger, this comes from a place of love, but also, what the hell? You are insane. Stop. But don't stop.
Sorry, you're cutting out?
Oh, I said...
out?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear what you're saying.
Alright, besides
this comes
werewolves...
from a place of love.
No, like, what did you say?
I said this comes from a place of love, but you are also insane.
Okay, but, like, it could work, though.
I don't think it could, buddy.
I just like I need you to know that if you do this and like we have to go through the mechanical steps of this every single time and there's not really like any narrative payoff attached to it, it's going to be miserable for every other member of this party, also, including the DM.
Can I just say that it's very bold of you to say this could work while the DM is actively laughing at you?
I need you to know that like at 3:00 this afternoon, I was like Liger was like y'all ready to die on the highway, and I'm like, oh okay, I saw that at work, and I'm like, that's normal. And then like at 3:50, I come up with a contingency plan for werewolves. and like and I'm like, this is gonna be some head ass shit. I wasn't expecting for like we're going to non-lethally knock out every werewolf. We're going to tie them up. We're going to convince them every single werewolf that despite the fact that like I'm looking at it in a mechanical abstraction for like gameplay purposes and not like a character sheet, that every single one of these is chaotic evil, and they must have been not chaotic evil before this.
Yep.
So we're going to persuade every single werewolf we ever see, and then we're going to atone them, and then they'll be good werewolves.
Yeah,
I mean, why not?
I don't
because everyone was good beforehand, and not just some guy.
All right.
Well,
so
it's not that they turn good; it's that they go back to their original alignment.
Yeah, that
could have been
fine,
good.
but like
I don't intend to like absolve the entire like
if they were-
population.
That's what it sounds like you're saying.
Now, what if they were like chaotic evil in their last alignment?
I was about to
and then
say.
all you did was just bolster their evilness.
Or they're
It's
like,
I just want to do. I just wanted to do crimes, man.
yeah, I just wanted to do crimes. I didn't care about killing people. I just wanted to
I can turn into a wolf now, and it fucks.
Uh-huh.
Fuck,
Can
yeah.
we
I
talk?
mean, I'm not gonna be able to stop them from being able to turn into wolves.
Mm-hmm.
I can stop them from wanting to eat people.
Yeah, that's different.
No, well, no, like they would still have that urge. Like it's still a curse.
Mm-hmm. Well,
The urge isn't part of the curse.
it kind of is.
Then, so wait,
that's
so you're saying
vampire.
that they all just spontaneously, like, always wanted to eat people?
Are you...
No,
It's
they
obviously
also
part of the
also
curse.
become chaotic people.
No, okay, but you're saying. Let me walk this back because earlier you said that like the desire to hunt humanoids is part of the curse and is what makes that chaotic evil because it's an evil action, and now you're saying that's not part of the curse. So they just always wanted to eat people.
The wanting to eat people comes from the chaotic evil part.
You're insane. Liger, I can't have this conversation with you. That made absolutely no sense. That was that was such a failure of like Socratic theory that or like the associative property or like logical thought that I'm like I can't argue with you because it like to engage with it on this level.
So anyway, what about the rest of the session? What did you guys like and dislike?
I really like the fact that there was.
I like that we're just like flipping. We're like we walk by an evil place that we can't handle. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, that's the right thing to do.
Not going in that direction.
I don't know.
No, there wasn't like a whole lot of like narrative stuff. Like we had like a couple
really
like conversations.
that,
I think that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was neat. I
You
think
guys did great.
it was a good on the road. It was a good on the road episode.
For Ignacio only, really, because he had the biggest.
I had a series of brain dead nonsensical bits this episode, and that's all that happened for me.
Yeah,
and
then I just stopped talking about werewolves.
No, I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's gonna keep coming up.
I definitely don't think I can keep up Fujoshi Beacon.
That's fine, man.
No,
we're not expecting you to.
That can be a one episode. That's fine being a one episode bit. I think it would be weird if like you were constantly going with that, like the entire series.
It's really difficult when you guys keep doing.
I'm sorry. That's just who I am.
Yeah.
Damn it. I don't know. You can like just bicker with somebody without wanting to fuck them, and I think that like the implication that like Ignacio wants to fuck the guy who like is constantly carrying around skin bags and is calling kids like cannon fodder. I'm like, are you insane?
Yes.
Like I'm not even touching the
from a
sexuality.
previous episode.
No. Hey, that's fine. But he's still saying it.
It doesn't matter.
Callbacks are so fun.
Callbacks are the best.
No.
It's not fair.
He's not even touching the sexuality part of it. Yep. It's just that like the implication that this is what he would want in a partner, and I'm like, nah, dude.
Nah.
But
Okay,
but
like I'm cool with Thalin. Thalin's like fun to hang out with and like travel around and like be friends with. Like he needs peace in his life somewhere, and that's not coming from Thalin.
Oh, but Escher fucks though.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Escher fucks. Escher does fuck. We're establishing that Escher's just been like fucking around Barovia.
We have heard. I have heard exactly.
Bastard, while we're trying to find him, he's being a whore.
We have heard exactly half a second of Escher talking. And Ray did what was obvious to me was an Asterian voice. And from that second, I was like, "Oh, this guy fucks."
Yep.
I mean, I love how it's just like I guess Strahd drank his blood at some point, and we're just treating that as like he and Strahd fucked. And then like there's also like the relationship that the tiefling like paladin and peller.
Yeah, what the fuck
and-
is with Thalin wanting to murder everyone?
that was like I was like the that was such a good character moment because it really kind of like let Ignacio know that like there's like I mean obviously the obsession is there and like Thalin hasn't Thalin hasn't been exactly shy about letting us know that like his relationship with like fuck, I keep forgetting the Escher. Thank you. His relationship with Escher is like very like incredibly codependent.
Yeah.
But like to immediately hear that like he has been getting along romantically with somebody else and be like, this person wants to take like Escher from me, I'm going to kill them is like great. Like, oh, okay, all right.
And like you're like, why would you think that he's immediately gonna take him? He's like, obviously he's gonna take him. What? By the way, I've gone ahead and I posted the map for Vallaki in chat. I will say a lot of these don't necessarily have like some. There's a lot of numbers, but there's not always something to go along with it. Plus, there's a lot of residencies.
It's becoming increasingly obvious that the beard was not the reason Thalin's family disowned him.
It is like one of those things where it's like I don't know exactly, like maybe that was like the start of it, sure, but like I don't know if the chicken or the egg came first in this case, I guess.
Supposed to be on my
like
side.
he was shunned so he developed this personality, or he had this personality so he got shunned.
Listen, both are very likely is the thing.
Why you gotta be that way?
Because I'm right.
Hey, Chuck, I need to, like, above the table, I love Thalin.
I love Thalin. He's like, should I make him more broody? And I'm like, literally do whatever you want with him. It's perfect.
It's so impossible for Beacon to form a relationship with Thalin because he, like, everything Thalin does is so against Beacon's, like oath and code. Like he should have neutralized Thalin a long time ago. Just like the first time he threatened a civilian.
Wait, did he?
I know what you're talking about.
He's done that so many times.
I mean, he threatened the kids.
He did do that, yeah.
I didn't.
Kids are civilians, Ray.
I know, but like not around anyone.
Hey. Let's not say all kids. Let's not put it past Strahd.
Mm-hmm.
We just see some like 10-year-old vampire spawn running around, and we're like, oh, this is fucked up.
I'm really excited for Irina to get her stat sheet.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her a stat sheet. I don't know if I talked about this on stream or if it was off, but I'm gonna have her take 2 levels of paladin just because that's what she's being trained in.
If you want her to take the paladin, here's an actual appropriate use of the ceremony spell is what is it called?
So you admit that it's not appropriate.
Dedication. You touch one humanoid who wishes to be dedicated to your god service for 24 hours. Whenever the target makes a saving throw, you can roll d4 and add the number.
I'm half convinced you come up with these plans with the intention of fucking with us.
I think so.
I mean,
I don't think you'd be pushing. Like, I think that like you came up with the idea and you're like, hey, can I float this past? And then like you got such a visceral reaction to it, and you're like, well, I guess I gotta roll with it now.
Here's the thing. Liger has talked to me before about how he's like. I'm so sorry. Liger, can I talk about the werewolf thing that you told me about in, I don't know if this was...
There's more?
No. This was before this. I don't know if I can say it out loud because I'm scared I'm gonna ruin something for Pertica.
Oh.
You want to tell them about that?
About warehouses?
No, not about warehouses. About the werewolf.
I gotta go.
About your werewolf strike team.
Oh, the werewolf. Okay, so in the ancient history of Pertica, there was this warlord who like captured a bunch of werewolves. Because in Pertica, it's the classical version of werewolves where they only try. So he would load them into catapults during the full moon because they don't take bludgeoning damage that isn't silver.
Yeah.
So if they take fall damage, it's nothing. So they load them into catapults and throw them over castle walls on nights of the full moon.
This is a thing that Liger has told me before.
And now, in reparations, the government has to provide, like, establishments where werewolves can, like, freak out during full moon safely. And those are called warehouses.
I forgot they're called warehouses.
I heard warehouses, and I was so fucked up because if you told me that there's a person out there that turns into like a brownstone like on a every full moon and then turns back, I was gonna hang up the call.
Quit the entire campaign.
No,
Listen,
instead,
I don't know about the whole campaign, but I would need to do some thinking.
But yeah, that's
Who are my
sort of the thing.
friends?
That wasn't gonna come into play like super soon. Probably by the time it comes up, you'll have forgotten about.
I will never forget about werewolves.
It's so fun. But yeah, in one of my last campaigns, I used a pretty similar way actually, and they let it slide pretty easily. So I'm actually surprised at how much pushback I'm getting. There was
I think it's just like your take. I think for me, like, and this is just like I think I wouldn't be so visceral about it if I wasn't also like a DM because I'm like looking at the ceremony spell, and the ceremony spell does have like some things that are like, okay, some of these are like okay, there's some mechanical thing to it, right? Like the wedding lets you like bonus 2 to AC for 7 days when they're within 30 feet of each other, which raises like this is the tax equivalent, like the tax evasion equivalent of like a on paper marriage.
And by the way, there's no reason that you don't have to use that all the time.
But basically, no, like creature can only benefit from this right again only if widowed, so one of them has to die.
Well, yeah, but if you guys are all going to fight Strahd, then there's nothing from stopping you guys from all getting married.
All getting like tax evasion gay marriage.
Yeah, exactly.
The spell explicitly forbids polyamory.
Oh, I can't believe it.
That's on you, wizards. Basically all of these, except for maybe something like Bless Water, is like these are character moments. These are character moments that want to be like dignified with some sort of ritual in character from a cleric or paladin player character, right?
Yeah, but they're so niche, and I want to use them more often.
I get it though. When I played Curse of Strahd, I was trying.
Okay.
Yeah, no, and listen, I understand that you take a spell and you want to be able to use it, but at the same time, like you are taking this is for a character moment spell. Like this is for a character moment. You will get to use this, but it's not going to be like an every other session sort of spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, there was like I did go through like a campaign where there was a series of like parasites that were like grasping onto characters, and they had a different alignment for the person that they were grasping onto, but when they had combined, they had become one creature. So they allowed me to use the atonement spell to in a way separate them because they had to resolve their alignments.
Well, okay, but like I think the big sticking point for me with atonement is willing.
Yeah.
So like it necessitates the character moment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, but like how many people in Barovia got turned into werewolves and they're like, I'm sorry, the Kogan Valley. How many of the people in the Kogan Valley turned into werewolves and then ate their family? Oh God, what have I become? I don't want, but I must because I am now evil.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we find some werewolves.
I think that if you murder your own family and your first thought isn't like well, I guess I have to be evil now. Is
no,
like
they don't get to choose.
They just are.
Yeah, okay, but if it's like, listen, if it's a choice that this is going to come up in Ignacio's story, if something happens like that, and like they don't have a choice or it's the result of an outside influence, I don't think you can be held morally liable for it.
Can I just say that
Like
I think
it's like a plea of insanity, right?
I just think it's so funny that I'm the DM. Liger came to me with this question. Detted's the one that's most upset. I thought it was funny.
I am. I think that it's one of those things where like one of the things that I really love about D&D is like the character moments in it and like how you can like augment those character moments with the mechanical thing. And it like I think something about like the werewolf thing in particular really struck me as like putting the cart before the horse on that. And I'm like, this is like the opposite way of the game, how the game should be played.
Like, this is how you play if you are playing Baldur's Gate.
I am thinking of it as a character moment for Beacon more than the werewolf.
Well, okay, but it should be a character moment for both of them. Like if you're ignoring,
well, yeah, but we're
if
not
you're
gonna
doing,
have time
if you're
to make it a character moment for the werewolf.
You can run into a consistent antagonist, and like there are ways of getting about this. You will probably be like, this has got the core. I'm sure that there's somebody out there who is like evil or in service to evil and deeply regrets their life and their deeds up until that point, where that will come into play.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to force it. You don't have to force it. It will come naturally. Like if you have a good DM and Ray's a good DM.
Oh, thanks.
Well, no, if you have a good DM and Ray is a good DM, then like they will naturally give rise to these character moments. You don't have to force it. It's like handing off that bear to that handing off that toy to that kid is like you were desperately. It's like you're trying to like force that character moment because you want Beacon to have this character moment or have this character trait or whatever. But
I
like
honestly
without
wasn't really thinking about that.
Yeah, that was
time.
blood loss. That was just blood loss.
Sure. No. Hey, listen. I get that, and I understand like where you're coming from with that. But I said, I think it's like indicative. I think it's like the same sort of like thing in this case. Like you're chasing this moment versus like letting the DM prepare it and come to you with it.
I don't really need it to be a moment.
She's gonna make all of us cry before it's over with.
Well, you just said that you wanted this to be a moment for Beacon.
Well, I mean, it could be, and I will probably.
All right. Good night, everybody. You guys everyone. It's been a great session.
Come on. I feel like I'm a good enough role player that I can organically make it a moment if I need to, but like I just don't want to kill something that doesn't kill.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's gonna happen the way you think it's gonna happen.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
I think that like I think
even
that like,
even in the best of circumstances, it requires 2 very high rolls in a row after we have already defeated it, and I have a spell slot left. Like it's so many
but, like
conditions.
the way you have described this is that because like this unrealistic option exists, that means like I said, we are going to walk with a trail of we're going to like trail of tears these these werewolves.
Oh, that's not. I'm helping them.
All
right, white man's burden.
I'm a robot.
Burden.
White robots burden.
Oh my gosh.
Man, that was South real
Beacon
fast.
is the only remaining coconite.
That is
the indigenous
coconite.
Okay, so you're some sort of like you're some sort of robot savior.
Also very bold of you to say that, Liger. You, like I said, you keep making declarations that you have no way to back up.
Listen.
Yeah.
Like people are around from like elves exist, dude. There could have been someone who was living in the Kogan Valley when it got invaded, and it's still around.
Literally had a flashback of an elf.
Yeah, I don't know if that guy's alive. It sounds very much like he's probably dead.
Yeah, you're
Tragic
right.
Yowie.
Well, no. I'm not saying that he's around. I'm saying that there were elves. So either Beacon's the last coconut, or he finds the druids he's looking for.
All right, I do want to actually take a step back, like at least before we wrap up. And I want to say that, like Liger, despite like how vehemently I've been arguing, I do respect you as a role player.
Oh,
I do
big
respect you
thanks.
as a player.
I really do love
I feel like I once again I do need to I want to reiterate for like both you and chat and everyone else, you're a good friend.
Yeah.
I do like appreciate I appreciate what you bring to the table.
We roast who we love.
Especially sometimes when it's insane.
Yeah, I kind of no. We need the insane.
You don't get roasted, you don't get love.
Exactly. Is there anything else you guys wanted to talk about before we wrap for tonight?
I'm excited to like explore Vallaki and see what the fuck's going on with this weird festival town.
Yeah.
But also like I think it's like we finally hit the point where like no, okay, now the campaign started. We're done with the tutorial.
Honestly, yeah, because this is where the sandboxing of Curse of Strahd begins. Because there's so many things you can do from here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make
plans. Oh no.
Plans, yeah.
Yeah, you guys might want to discuss.
Oh,
Oh,
It's gonna take 45 minutes to even list the options of places we could go.
by the way, before we end tonight, all of you guys make me a D20 roll.
Oh Jesus!
Oh shit! Oh no! I don't like that.
Natural 20.
Flat D20.
11.
No modifiers.
Yeah, no modifiers.
All right,
Let's
that's
see, the
15.
natural 20 from your boy.
What you got, Detdet?
I got a 50.
Okay, noted. All right, thank you guys. That's pretty much
it.
You'll
Yeah.
reap later. You'll reap later. But this is the sewing stage.
Me when I'm sewing.
Me when I'm reaping. Yeah.
we're selling it now. We're gonna reap later.
All right.
Imagine if that nat 20 means that like the negative consequences are maximized.
So
Now that's chaotic evil.
yeah, that's me. I would like to recommend someone we can raid out to, which is our good friend Yumberry.
This is your stream, dude.
Is Barry still going?
Yeah, she says, despite it all, I'm just a silk with a song.
Wow. Okay, then yeah, let's raid out to Barry.
All right.
Our
dang
good
it! I
friend,
think
new
she
streamer
just went
Barry.
offline. Dang it!
I was like looking at her. I was like looking around, and I'm like, I don't see her on the live list. And then I
Dang.
refreshed, and she's still not there. And I'm like,
Okay.
Oh, welcome to the stream. We're about to leave.
Is there anyone else that you guys wanted to raid? I see that Melanie is live. I see Jet is live. Who are you guys thinking?
No, I don't. I mean, like either one of those is fine. I don't have any. I don't have
Okay,
any like anyone
Chuck.
else to like put in the hat.
Chuck, you have to choose. Do we raid Jet or Melanie? Which of these two people that you don't know?
Roll this D4.
Uh-huh.
Melanie.
Melanie? Okay, we're gonna raid Melanie, who is also playing Silk Song. Oh, is Barry in chat? Hold on.
Big
I
scum.
taste chaos, it tastes like cake and blood. Sorry, Zion the Potato. Thank you for the first time chat. We will be back with Chaos and Blood probably next week at the same time.
Be here.
Potentially, we'll see what's going on. I know that like we're gonna start scheduling.
Get to you.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to start scheduling Tokyo 1999 for next week.
Yeah.
Depending on what's going on, so we'll see what's happening, but we'll see what's going on. Anyways,
and I'm gonna be probably finishing my my split fiction, but I don't speak Japanese, and my partner doesn't speak English series on Saturday.
oh no.
Oh boy. All right, so that
How
is
did
where
this
we
get
are going
arranged?
to end. Thank you so much for coming on in, chat. I will see you on the flip side, I Spies. Goodbye.
Bye.